It's my cut right there. What up, what up, what up, though? What's going on, y'all? All right. I sound good. I sound good. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got the Week 14 Detroit Lions first seed watch party, man. We need, obviously, we need Kirko, so icy, to get his revenge today. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What up, what up, what up? What's up, TCKG? Shift God, Bees, what up, what up, what up? I like that. Syndicators, that's crazy. Hey, I had a dream last night. I had a dream that I was introduced at Ford Field like Chef Geach, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, listen. You know what really grinds my gears? Neighbors. I got this neighbor, right? Me and my family, we call him Perfect Lawn Guy. This morning, I hear the lawnmower. I hear the leaf blower, okay? It's December 8th in Michigan. What you blowing your leaves for? What are we doing, bruh? It's December 8th in Michigan. Hey, bruh, just let the leaves sit there, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? I heard a lawnmower. What are you doing, man? I mean, the brother can't. He waiting by the door for springtime so he can bust out. You know the neighbor that cut the grass in the winter? Come on, dog. Funny, all these new Lions watch party channels popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, bro, Joe, that's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Duke says Syndicate. I watched the vid last night. Knew you were caught up by the page reading off the Dolphins record. Yes, yeah, bro. And so after I finished the video, I was like, he 36, 27, and 1. And I was just like, I was started to put it in the comment section, but I was like, nah. But yeah, I was like, that's the Dolphins record as well. Funny story, Derek. I had a dream. I was playing at Ford Field halftime show. Hey, well, maybe we was in the same dream, bro. We might have been in the same dream. If Hutch is available for the NFC title game, do you sit him in hopes of making the Super Bowl and then play him? Or do you play him in the NFC title game? That's a good question, and I'm gonna make a video about that when we get off. Excuse me, when we get off this live stream here. I think if there's no difference, right? So it's only gonna be 2 weeks. So if they're saying, yo, the kid, because when the Super Bowl is here, it'll be like 4 months and 1 day, or 3 months and 29 days, or something like that, since Hutch got hurt. So if the doctors are saying, yo, 2 weeks isn't gonna make a difference, he's cleared to play, it ain't gonna make a big deal, you play him. If he wants to play, right? If it's going to make a deal, if he needs that 2 weeks, then you sit him. Now, so here's I shout out to Braylon, because I didn't see the post. You know, everybody sending it to me, and you know, y'all are awesome sending me the community posts and Twitter posts and stuff like that. I saw that Hutchinson could be back by the NFC title game. That's 2 weeks ahead of schedule. So that means that the brother is straight like $6 million man. So if that's the case, that means that his 21-day window is going to open up like in a month. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Hutch, man. 36 is easy to count. 3 plus 9. 3 and 9 the first 2 seasons. Then we got 12. Yeah, so Duke, here's the thing, bro. When you doing a video from the dome, you know, one take, you, like, when I make my videos, I do worry about making mistakes where I can't correct them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, because there was a time I didn't leave mistakes in my videos. And then I was like, man, so I would edit out like the smallest mistake. And so I'm like, man, forget all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing the math, and for some reason, so when you're doing a one-take video, now you worried about, okay, if I make a mistake, am I losing people? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'll let somebody else do it. Rich in the building. What's up, Rich? You sit Hutch until next season. We're going to give him a record contract. I'm not risking re-injuring himself or something like that. Okay, so Alan, here's the deal, though. I understand that, and I would be with you if it was a joint. This is a bone, right? If there's really no better spot, like no better injury, you know what I'm saying? He broke a bone. The bone is going to heal. He has hardware in his leg, so it's even going to heal faster and stronger, right? So it's not like a joint, an ACL, an MCL, PCL. It's a bone. Bones break, they heal. It's just a matter of can he perform? So I don't think re-injuring, like re-aggravating the same injury. Now, if he got a new injury, then that's something completely different. I don't think we have to worry about that, though. I've had a femur break. They're not fun, but, you know, they heal. They heal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's something that we necessarily have to worry about when it comes to Hutch. Now, you know what's crazy is we did the Minnesota Vikings last week, and that game was a hit. We had it was decent, right? We had decent numbers, and then we did the next game, and that mug was trash. So here's the deal: any game that has to do directly affects the Lions will do. Excuse me, if it doesn't interfere with the Lions. So next, I think Thursday Night Football. It doesn't, like, later. The game they gave me later today is Bears Niners. That doesn't affect us, so I won't be doing that game. It would be different if the Niners had a better record than we did, but they're trash this year, so we won't be doing that game. And then tomorrow's game doesn't affect us. Thursday's game doesn't affect us, I don't think. So next week I will be at the stadium we'll be keeping an eye on the Eagles and the Eagles and Steelers next week. And I think that's why George Pickens didn't play today, because they're saving him for next week. James, what up, though, bro? What's the irony? What's the irony about that? That's crazy, James. So my man that I was with, his name is Brian, and he was like, yo, there's this bathroom that I go to off the side here. You know, it's kind of a mystery, a hidden bathroom. So we go, and what's the odds of that, bro? That you there at the same time? Studs with the dono. Appreciate you, my man. Says, been a joke hearing Vikings fans complain. Hold on. Okay, been a joke hearing Vikings fans complain about the Lions always winning and saying that we were lucky after they barely beating scrubs week after week. Hey, not only that, bro. So I'm still seeing people, Packers fans, crying about the Jared Goff was down. I'm like, yo, do y'all watch the game? Do y'all watch the game? Like that game, that was a live football. Jared Goff fumbles that. Montgomery fumbles that. Picked up. They could be returned for a touchdown. Game is over. I don't think you can advance a fumble in the last 2 minutes or something like that. So the game would have been over for. We would have lost, right? I'm like, yo, y'all don't know that? Come on, man. It's different from the, report eligible situation. It's a whole different thing, man. Derek, if Bryce Young was able to beat the Eagles, but Lamar couldn't, oh boy. Hey, I will say this, Alan, in defense of Lamar, which I rarely do, okay? Justin Tucker was garbage. Man, I'm telling you, if you can go to a Minnesota Viking game, go. Like against your team, it is fantastic. It is fantastic. The atmosphere at is crazy. All right. Kirk Cousins back. They've been dogging him all week, bro. I've been coming across a few Vikings channels. They've been ripping into him, man. All right, so Kirko. Okay, possession away. And here we go, man. Let me set everything up real quick. Lord have mercy. We got to hear about the Vikings, bro. They not high, bro. They only won 5 in a row. Try winning 11 in a row, young punks. They're booing them. That's crazy. What happened to Kirko, bro? They're booing Kirko. Yo, okay, what's happening? What is he coming off? 4 interceptions last week? Bro, you know what? I'm bringing in my own time next year, bro. Junk is ridiculous. All right, first down and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line. I got to bring in everything. Pitch it to Bijan Robinson. Good run, man. First down, gain of 12. It's going to be a first play, first down. Minnesota's number 1 against the run. I did not know that. There we go. It's about time. Thank you. All right, first down and 10. Ball at the 42. Kirk in the shotgun. Lions need a Minnesota loss today. Hand off to Bijan for a gain of 2. Minnesota loss today helps the Lions just by keeping Minnesota off their back, man. This will be huge. It'll be 4 games left for the Detroit Lions. This will be big, man, for real. I saw a video of Kirk pregame. He looked like he was in his head. I'm not confident. I'm not ever confident. Even when he was with the Vikings, I'm not confident. Stafford leaving was a win-win for both organizations. Yeah, it would have been different if Stafford was a free agent, man. He kept signing them contracts, though. Second down and 8. Quick pass, 2-0, and it was a drop. Incomplete. Ray McLeod, the former Steeler, with the drop, bro. I don't think that play would have got anywhere anyway. Third down and 8. So I'm starting a Facebook page, y'all. I just haven't done I haven't done any of the graphics, the banner, stuff like that. I think I'm going to launch it, I don't know. 3rd down and 8. This atmosphere is crazy, man. I was there almost a year ago. Kyle Pitts in motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. Looks like a blitz is coming. They bring the house. Picked up. Kirko going deep. Complete. What a pass. What a catch. Complete for a 1st down to Darnell Mooney. Good stuff. Larry Williams, what up, what up? Lauren, what's going on? I smell an Eagles upset fresh. That, bro, that would be phenomenal. That'd be phenomenal. What's up, Tay? Because are they playing now? Are they playing now? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The Eagles are playing now. We'll keep an eye on that. I might even try to bring the score in, hand off to Robinson behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to get dropped, man, and lose about 5 yards, man. It's going to be tough. You really get to see the strength of that the Lions' offensive line is when you see other teams play, man, because the Vikings got the #1 defense in the run defense, and they blew that play up. It was no hope for Bijan, bro. Hey, Lauren, wouldn't it, though? 2nd down and 15 in Minnesota territory. They got Younghoe Koo. That's a good one right there. What's that? 2nd down and 15. Blitz picked up. Let's go, Kirk. Let's go, Drake. Drake. 1st down. Let's go, Atlanta. What a pass. What a catch. Drake. Okay, where is this at? Dude, I'm so icy. What time is this? First down and 10. Man, the Falcons are in the red zone. Pitch it to Bijan right side. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So what they're going to have to do here, they're going to have to use the play-action pass to open up this run game because, man, the run game is getting nothing. I don't think they got the first play went for 12 yards, but then it's been negative almost every play. What's up, Mike? Appreciate the dono. Says Kirko about to have a field day. Hope so. Remember, y'all, no spoilers. Yes, the field will spoil, but you don't. 2nd down. I'm not looking at the field. I'm looking at the chat. Ball at the 17-yard line. They got to get 7, man. Drake London in motion. Back to pass. Screen pass to Bijan. And he trips and stumbles and gets about 4 yards, man. It's going to be 3rd down and long. They got to get They got to get a touchdown. If you had to pick one to lose today, who would want to lose more? I would want Philly to lose more, Pork Chops, because they're the bigger threat right now. Not only do we have a game, we got a 1.5 lead on Minnesota. If Minnesota lost today, we would have a 2.5 game lead on them. So a win, yeah, it does help Minnesota, but it really, really hurts the Philadelphia Eagles because the Minnesota Vikings have to beat us to get the 1st seed. 3rd down and 7. Kirk back to pass. He's got time. Dumps it off. One-hand catch to Ray, but he's short. Oh, that's Cashman. Hey, go for this, bro. Where Dan Campbell at? Where's Dan Campbell? Go for this junk. They going for it. Go for this junk, bro. Let's go. 4th down and 1. Get this. The only negative, Atlanta does not have a pass rush. 1st down. Good stuff. Should have been a false start, look like. Here's the deal. Kirk Cousins or Sam Darnold going to have all the time in the world to pass. The Atlanta Falcons have the worst pass rush in the NFL. So he going to have all type of time back there. Yo, so we at the stadium, right? And we walked in the store. They got like this shop. And this lady passing out these FOCO Christmas Santa hats. And I thought they were free. I mean, I didn't get one, but I thought they were free. 1st down and goal, ball at the 6. Hand off to Algier. Algier said, give me that A. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. Let's go. And they come out and go the whole 70 yards, man, and get the tutty. Touchdown, Atlanta. All right. Now, a good-looking drive. Went for it on first down. That's a big deal. Yep, and they have no pass rush. So it's going to be a long day, man, if they can't get to Sam Darnold. Allen says, Derek, the NFL players did an anonymous survey, and CJGJ was voted the most annoying player in the NFL. LOL. Bro, you lying? Are you serious? Is that a real thing? All right, Young Way Cool said, I got it. And it is a 7-0 game as Atlanta comes out and scores on their opening possession, which means that the let me set this up before I forget. Who gets it at the half would be the Minnesota Vikings. All right. Mini. Okay. Let me pull out the chat real quick. Pop this. Dolphins just scored. Philly got run over by a reindeer. That's crazy, Alan. That is crazy. All right, so scores right now. Miami up over the New York Jets 6-0. Man, if New Orleans lose to I was going to say they need to fire their coach. New Orleans and New York both tied early in the first. Philadelphia, that's the game I'll probably keep an eye on. Tie game in the first quarter. I believe it. They boo him in Philly. Come on, Robinson, score more tutties. Hey, bro, is this the only game? Yeah, Mike, because the only one. So I'm only doing. I don't have a Sunday ticket. So the games I have in my area is this one, and then they gave me Bears San Francisco at 425. So yeah, that's the only one I'm doing today. Now, if they would have given me Eagles, well, the only other team that affects the Lions is the Eagles. And they're playing right now. So, yeah. Derek, what do you do with the D-line? Wait, what do we do with our D-line subs when all the starters return? They stay on the team, bro. They stay on the team. But, hey, Lawrence, here's the thing, though, man. How many starters are out? It's only 4. It's only 4. Hutch, Davenport, Barnes, and Anzalone. That's it. Oh, no. What happened to Saquon? Do I pay attention to the Pistons? Not really. But we got a Piston Syndicate that's going to start hopefully by the time. Ooh, that's a nice one. By the time I got to finish this guy's contract, bro. Burn with the dono. Appreciate you, my man. Says, I've been trying to figure out the tiebreaker scenarios. It made it seem like the Lions have a bigger lead than it seems. Okay, Burn, with who? The Vikings or the Philadelphia Eagles? Because I can tell you like the general tiebreaker, but then it's a lot of other minute, complicated stuff. Yes, Duke Kamish. That's somebody I might have to make a video about, bro, because we haven't heard about him in months. We haven't heard about him in months, man. All right, from the 2-yard line, it's going to be returned and tackled at the 27. I hope the Bucks get in the Pistons. I hope the Bucks get in the playoffs because they whooped the Eagles the last time they played them. Yeah, I think the Bucks. I think the Eagles could be upset by anybody. Right now, hey, Dan, yes, I do. I would love a Red Wings. Basically anything Detroit, man. Absolutely. Wasn't subscribed. LOL Eagles, I guess. Vikings seem closer to figure out. Okay. First down and 10. Ball batted at the down. Okay, so, Burn. All right, so when it comes to the Eagles, if the Lions would have lost on Thursday and the Eagles won today, the Eagles would be in the first seed. They would have jumped over us. The negative, I guess, about the Lions and the Eagles is we haven't played each other this year. So there is no head-to-head tiebreaker. The next thing you would do is division. Second down and 10. Handoff to Jones. And Jones is going to get maybe about 4 yards, man. It's going to be third down and 6. Now, when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings, no matter what happened today, like even if the Lions lost, no matter what happened today, the Vikings would have still been behind us. They would have been a half game behind us would they win today because we beat them in week 7 or whatever it is. So Lions would have still been in the first seed with a Minnesota win, but a Eagles win would have knocked us out. Third down and 5. Jefferson in motion. Trash pass rush. It was nobody, and Jordan Addison leaps and grabs the catch, bruh. It is 0 pass rush, man. Lauren, yes. I'm actually thinking about making because I got a Michigan Panther Syndicate. I haven't made videos on it in 2 years. But I'm going to rename it Panther Syndicate Michigan. And then I'm going to first down and 10, ball at the 48, pitch to Aaron Jones, and he's going to get enough for a first down. Waiting for him to have butterfingers. The pass rush for them is going to be a problem. Yeah, any syndicate that has to do with Detroit or Michigan sports. Yep. Hurts got sacked. Carolina putting pressure on him. Yeah, let's go, Larry. Bro, I wish I could. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I can watch that game. Oh, no, it's not in my area. Hand off to Jones. And Jones is going to gain about 3 yards. Should have been tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but was able to avoid a tackle and gain positive yardage. I feel like he's going to fumble today. No. So, Wyatt, it goes head-to-head, division, common games, then conference. Conference is the 4th tiebreaker. Then after you start getting to like points for, strength of schedule, all this other stuff, man. These minute, second down and 7. Ball at the Atlanta 37. No pass rush at all. Yes. Right when I said something, Eddie Goldman with the drop on Sam Darnold. Big loss, man. Let's go. Yeah, so Lauren, I'm actually thinking about getting season tickets, bro. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? They're like, last time I checked, they were like $100 for the whole season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to support the Michigan Panthers, man, for not only giving Jake Bates a chance, but giving other players a chance as well. It's not a ton of them that's in the NFL right now. Third down and 16 after a huge loss. Shotgun for Sam Darnold, 3-man rush. And he's still under pressure, sacked again. That's 2 in a row. Wow. Let's go. The Atlanta defense has the worst pass rush in the league, and they got 2 back-to-back. Brian O'Neill is trash. Let's go. I know, Rich, I miss my old soundboard, man. Hey, Lauren, you got 5 season tickets? So what is that, like 5 different bunches of tickets? Man, 2 sacks in a row for the most anemic pass rush in the NFL. Kick is away. Man, if they could score. Williams from the 7, and he's going to get tackled out of bounds at about the 17-yard line where Kirko Chains is going to take over, former Minnesota Viking. Okay, so if you're able to watch Philly, the Philly game, keep us updated. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to, wait a minute. Let me go here, and then I could do a, can I edit this if I do it? No, this ain't, that's, you know what? All right, so here's what I want y'all to do. Do this for me, please. When there's a score in the Philly game, okay, type it in. So put like PHI, how many points, CAR, how many points, and then put the quarter, right? And I'll pin your comment every time there's a score. Please. What happens if Philly and Minnesota loses? Okay, KJ. So if Philly and Minnesota loses, that gives the Lions more breathing room. Because right now, the Lions are 12-1. The Eagles are 10-2. So right now, the Lions are like a game and a half. And the reason that the Eagles would have had the first seed is because the Lions would have lost to a division opponent, being the Green Bay Packers. The Philadelphia Eagles have yet to lose to a division opponent. So the Minnesota Lions winning on Thursday was giant for a number of reasons. So now, if instead of being behind by a half game with the tie record, now they're going to be ahead. If the Philadelphia Eagles drop to 10-3, and the Lions will have essentially a 2-game lead. The half game only comes in when you start talking about tiebreakers. So, man, we talked about the UFL, man, and somebody. So I think what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to get Michigan Panthers season tickets. And if my son wants to go to a game or something like that, maybe this gets him into football. I don't care if he does. But that, man, and I might start making content, man. Dennis says, I should never miss a game. Hit you up. Just pin the score on my phone. Got you, bro. Okay. Yeah, so just type it in, and then I'll pin it as the top comment. So every time oh, there we go. Fave, put the quarter, bro. Only when there's a score, though. Only when there's a score. At the score, end of quarter. That way, because I got it pulled up over here. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can watch it. Because if I can watch it, man. Play action. Kirk O'Chains. Over the middle. Wide open. Mooney. He was wide open. Bro, it looked like his knee buckled a little bit, though. But what a catch. Kirko revenge game for Kirko, huh? I'm going to see if they Okay, no, they're not playing. They're not showing the game. That would have been nice. CJ injured. What's up, Detroit? 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Mooney in motion. Kirk, handoff to Bijan. Left side, and Robinson's going to gain 3 yards. So they can't really run the football, but they're able to pass on the Minnesota Vikings, man. Hopefully C.J. Gardner-Johnson is okay. Larry, you and me both, man. Oh, wow, Jerry Jeudy already going off again, huh? Shout out for Jerry Jeudy, man. What up, Kent? Yeah, I'm sick of it, too. Can you buy the season tickets with Bitcoin asking for free? Bro, that's crazy. Especially after what happened to old girl. That I'm not going to say her name, but, man. 2nd down and 7. Hand off to Robinson. He's going to gain. Looking like Monty out there. He's going to get 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Shout out to Jerry Jeudy, bro. Man, I can't believe this, bro. Soon as this game is over, I'm making a Hutch video. And then after that, I'm making if the Eagles lose, I'll make like an updated video. 3rd down and 2. 3:05 to go in the first quarter. What up, Big Walt? What's going on, man? I need to juice up the fire stick. Well, it's juiced as far as it can go. 3rd down and 2. 1st down, Algier. Good stuff, man. I'm always behind, man. Even if I was cable, I'd be behind. Carolina's rookie wide receiver is garbage. QB went too long, but wide receiver stopped. So what just happened? It was a pick. Let me see if I can pull up the. Bryce Young pass fell short to the Carolina 36. Oh, C.J. Gardner-Johnson was injured during the play. 1st down and 10. Atlanta, man, moving the ball at will. Combination of run and pass. Hand off to Algier again, and he's going to get 5 yards, man. Going to be 2nd down and about 5. Man, they're having their way right now. What happened with Hutch is it was a report that came out, Gibbs, that he could play in the NFC Championship game, which is which is 2 weeks earlier than initially projected. Second down and 5. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Ball at the 38. Got 5 guys at the line of scrimmage. Kurt, play action, blasted as he threw, incomplete. He got destroyed. Dallas Turner. Wow. He did not see a lot of snaps in defense during the Lions game. He's going to have to be somebody we watch out for, man. Yeah, if you ahead, just pause. You know what I'm saying? Wow, it was amazing. Kirk actually got that off, and it could have been an interception. Atlanta has run 16 plays. Kirk in the shotgun. If this got to be 2-down territory because you too far. Kirk back to pass, bat it down. Well, now you might have to punt now. Derek, there's a guy in your chat who copied my post word for word and reposted about Carolina wide receiver being garbage. Okay, Kelly, and I believe he said he wanted to see if he could do it, right? So now he sees he can do it. Now he won't do it anymore. They're going to go for this. 4th down and 5. I don't know why he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like why your particular post. 4th down and 5. Shotgun for Kirk. I like this call. Kirk back to pass. Oh, dang, incomplete, no flags. I like the call, man. You're in a weird spot at that point. So, yeah. Dang, I like the call. I liked going for it. I'm not sure I like the call, though. What's up, Anne-Marie? I like to reach out about content creation. How can we do that? Lauren, I have either Twitter or my email. Twitter is the fastest way to get in contact with me, but I know a lot of people don't really vibe with it anymore. I'm watching the game in my glasses. That's funny. That's funny. Superintendent, what up? What up? What up? Says, I'm torn a little. I want Hutch back, but maybe it's best to have him not rush and heal and make the injury work. Okay, Paul. So let me just ease your mind, okay? Let's just be very clear. We know our team, right? The Detroit Lions are not going to, as Bryce Young has been sacked for a loss of 7. We know our team is not going to play somebody if they're not ready. That's one thing. The second thing is he broke a bone. So not only did he break a bone, he got hardware in his leg. So with Hutch, the bone's going to be fine. The bone, not only does it have a metal rod in it, it's a bone, it's healing. It would be different if it was a ligament. So I don't think we have to worry about now, could it open up another injury if he's not fully recovered? It could. I mean, but they know better than me. Maybe he's, you know how you might have, what's up, E? You know, you might have, I don't know, you start limping and then maybe you start favoring one side and then the other side starts to hurt. So I trust the team. If they think he comes back, especially the Lions, because they don't play around when it comes to injuries. They do not play around. No, so yeah, he wanted to see if he could copy a message. I don't know why it was Kelly's message, but he won't do it again. If he does, then we'll take care of him then. Going for the 4th down and starting the trend. Yeah, it is. Did y'all see what Rex Ryan? Rex Ryan had he got a lot of good things to say about the Lions, man. He really does. And we're going to see Dan Campbell going for it a lot. I mean, teams are about to start going for 4th down quite a bit. Bro, rivals. We still use that word, bro. Got to rehabilitate. I'm playing A and so I don't care. I hope you get the dub, bro. I stopped playing when the NFL app stopped working. My phone is a black screen. We're done using the NFL app. Somebody said sleeper. I don't know. NFL app is garbage. You got billions of dollars, bro. You can't have a better app. Aaron Jones, nice little run. I feel like Aaron Jones gonna fumble today. Lions Fan Syndicate, what up, though? Appreciate you. Says, do you think Aiden Hutchinson could be back for the NFC Championship game? I think it could be close, but I don't know. Well, hey, first of all, appreciate the dono. You must have just missed the conversation, man. According to Jay Glazer, he reported that Hutch could be back for the NFC title game, potentially. So that would be a yes. Let me see. Fave, what did you do, bro? All right, listen. No carbon copying of chat comments, all right? Darnold, all the time, actually hit as he threw, turn around. Oh, what the heck? Touchdown. That was the goofiest play. Wow. Touchdown, Minnesota. Wow. What in the world, bro? That looked like a Jerry Jacobs play or something. Great play. Easy work. Wow. So what happened? Kirk, play action pass. And wow. Who is numbered? Jesse Bates. Wow. Jesse Bates got shook. Yeah. Shout out to the pass rush, though. Wow. All right. Kick is up. Kick is good. And we got a tie game. Man, you talking about a swing, bruh. Wow. Yep. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. There you go. Yeah, Paul, I wouldn't be nervous, bro. Like, I wouldn't be. I trust these guys. I trust these guys. Rex Ryan to replace AG. That would be funny. Derek, what do you think about that 4 inches call? Trent, I liked all the calls, but the one where Jahmyr Gibbs, they pitched it to the side. I don't like those. Field goals get you beat against the Vikings. Field goals get you beat, period, bro. I think fans started that trend. Okay. Anyone know where I can watch the Eagles and Panthers? Fox is showing. Yeah, ones. I don't have it in my area either. But speaking of that, let's do a score update real quick. Let me see if anybody scored. Man, it's still a tie game, bro. Almost at the end of the first quarter. But they are at the Philly. Where are they at? Philly 18? You know what I don't like about this? So I got 3 monitors. And anytime I click somewhere else, like I have to have my chat. Let me see something. What if I pull up my chat and I put it over here? Nope. I want to put it. Oh, I could blow it up, minimize it. Okay, what is this? That's the score. I'm going to put this over here. Go here. And then what if I go here? Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm behind. Burn with the dono. Appreciate you, my man. Says Vikings always get these dumb luck plays. It's why you gotta go for 4th downs against them. You have brute force. You have to brute force points against them. Yeah, that was just completely busted. The pass rush almost actually affected the throw. It was kind of a duck in the air, but it should have been a pick. But the safety and the cornerback got turned around. They obviously lost the ball, and it resulted into a huge play. And now we got a tie game, man. And just like that, man. And the ball is going to be down in the end zone. Panthers beating Philly will ruin their fragile ego in the locker room. Man, I can't. You know what? If the Panthers lose this game, I'm sorry, the Panthers win this game, I will clown Rich Eisen, bro. Not on the like in the video, but he's been bugging me, man. I like Rich Eisen, but I just hate the buy it. Like, so he has the Chiefs beating the Lions in the Super Bowl. He just is automatically giving the Chiefs like this, they can't be beat syndrome. 1st down and 10, ball at the 30. Under center, pitch it to Robinson. Robinson, left side, he's going to gain 8.5. Going to be second down, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. I don't see the Atlanta Falcons snapping this ball before the end of the first quarter. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I cannot stand Acho, bro. Second down and 2. Maybe they try to just get a free first down here. Or maybe they do snap it. No, they're not snapping it. And that's the end of the first quarter. I still hear a lawnmower, bro. I cannot stand. It is December. There should come, if you live in Michigan, I don't care if it's snow or 50 degrees. Grass ain't growing in December. Not in Michigan. Put your lawnmower up, bro. Looks like he's going to be out for the year. Who? Who going to be out for the year? Yeah, Burn, they have. Kelly says, I'm so sick of the Chiefs, I never really liked them to begin with. Yeah, Justin, I'm not worried about it either, but why am I looking at Matthew Stafford in a sleep commercial? Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Larry, one of my neighbors, bro. We call him perfect lawn guy. It's December, bro. Your grass probably stopped growing in Michigan about September-ish, October. You know what I'm saying? Your grass ain't grown an inch. What you got the lawnmower out? Maybe you picking up leaves, man. But this dude annoys me. He's the dude that cuts his grass for no reason. What's up, James, with the dono? Says Rich is... I like Rich. I like Rich Eisen. But I don't like his take on the team. He wouldn't... The Chiefs were literally at the top of his power rankings until they lost. Then we come and take over. We ain't lost in 11 games, and he just puts the Philadelphia Eagles in front of us, man. Oh, we don't want to play. Nobody wants to play them. I'm like, bruh, stop. I'm like, yo, stop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Andrew, they have, man. Stanley from Friday. It's a lazy, easy way to get leaves up. Yeah, because he's the one with the bag on the back. Because all Matt did was sleep through the first 3 quarters. That's funny. That is funny. Growing up in Michigan, I remember snow this time of year. It gets warmer in Michigan these days. Here in Arizona, it's 78 degrees. It's crazy. So, Kelly, what's the winters like? Like, what's a cold day in Arizona in the winter? I got a neighbor like that, 27 degrees cutting the grass. You just want to go out there. Put the lawnmower up. Love the vids, and Lions always watch the vids. Hey, appreciate that, Jax. Do you have to cut the leaves? I mean, Daddy, you don't. But, you know, if you got the bag on the back, the mulch bag, it'll throw the stuff in the bag. All right, the start of the second quarter. Second down and 2. Ball at the 38. Kirk under center. They pitch it to Bijan. Bijan is going to get enough for a first down. That was a great play call because the pressure was coming from the right side or Kirk's left, and they pitched it to the right away from the pressure. That was a great play call. Yeah, I agree, Super. High of 67 in California, low 40. Yeah, y'all be wearing bubble jackets in 70 degrees. It's hilarious. First down and 10. Minnesota gets the ball to start the second half, so the Falcons going to have to end this quarter strong. Hand off to Bijan. Bijan up the middle. Nice run. First down, still running. Gain of 13. Not as quick as Jahmyr Gibbs. Good stuff, Bijan. Panthers get to the 20. Fourth down, looks like field goal unit. Yep, and I just got the noti. Field goal is good. Wow, Panthers lead. Okay, Kelly, appreciate you. All right, whoever comments. Okay, so listen, you got to get your comment pinned, you have to do it exactly like I said. All right? You got to do it exactly, and the first one to do it to get pinned. Play action. Kirk. Punt fake. Over the middle. Throws a pick. Bruh. He threw a pick, and it is turned. Wow. I'm so icy. He pump fake and still threw an interception, bro. Dang. All right, so the way that you have to, this is the Philadelphia Eagles game. You have to put Philly. So put PHI dash score, CAR dash score, and then put, you know, whatever quarter it is. So what's short for quarter? QT, and then put the quarter. Wow. Kirko Chains, bro. Tyrell says, I'm in Arizona too. No, Drew Lock may be concussed. Yeah, superintendent. I was hoping maybe a space. Yeah, because you can't, you know what? You can't put a space. That's right. I forgot about that. You can't put a space. So yeah, you don't have to put the space. Yeah, like that. Then I'll pin the comment until the next score. That's the Kirko we know, indeed. What's up, D? Appreciate the dono. Says, you need someone to lawnmower jack that guy. Bruh, he gets on my nerve. And he's the dude with the giant snowblower too, bruh. Like the one that you would use in a parking lot somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got a level 2 snowblower, I think. I need to upgrade to a level 1, I think it is. The one closer to the ground. But my man got the one that move itself. I'm like, bruh, he the neighbor that got to do everything in excess. You just keep cutting the grass, bro. It doesn't matter. The grass could be wet. He's still cutting it. He's the dude that cuts the grass 3 times a week. Like literally every other day. He works, he cuts the grass. Man, I love Crosby loyalty, but he should have came. KJ plays, I do too. Like, I be making fun of Max, but I respect, especially having, well, you know, Stafford, what he did to us. I respect that. But I think I will say this. Now, if Max Crosby, whose contract ends in 2 years, he's not going to be the same player, but his contract is over in 2 years. If he signs with somebody else, that's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all that talk everybody was doing about Stafford, he kept taking them checks. Stafford kept taking those checks. So if you valued winning, you would have left a long time ago. That's how I feel. You would have left a long time ago. Kirko is officially Cheeks. What's up, Jane? What's going on? So my neighbor is Flanders? Yes, he is. Why do I have to click on a channel twice to pin a comment? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Hand off to Jones, and Jones is going to get about 4 yards. I don't know why I can't. Okay, let me see. Unpin message. So I have to unpin a message to pin another one? That's usually, it doesn't do that in the comment section. Russell's off today? Lord have mercy. Because we need the Steelers. Do you think they should start Penix? Marlon, that's a good question, man. I don't think they should. They're leading the division right now. I don't think you can put it in the rookie's hands. You know what I'm saying? Because then if you lose the division, you're going to blame the rookie too. 2nd down and 7. Play action. Darnold hit as he threw a duck. Ooh, incomplete. Should have been a pick. Great pressure. All of a sudden, Grady Jarrett, the Atlanta Falcons are getting pressure. Thoughts if the Lions were chosen for the Simpsons Monday night game? 0. I thought that was this Monday. That's tomorrow, right? Hey, he got something, Rich. He got something for sure, man. 3rd down and 7. Darnold back to pass. Under pressure. Should have been a hold. Not caught. And he's not going to get the first. Now, he should be short. He's going to be short, but they might go for it here. Okay. Dang, so Jonathan Brooks is the one that is hurt? No, he's short. He well short. He a yard short. He's a yard short, and it looks like they're going to punt it. Yeah, Gabe, I think you're right. Hey, Burn, I think so, man. It's going to be some turnovers and 4th down and 2. You know what I do like, though? You know, we're talking about as the kick is fielded. I'm just going to go out the back of the end zone. You know, the thing that I like that Dan Campbell is doing is he's going to keep defenses on their toes, right? So they're going to be thinking that Dan Campbell is always going for a first down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Going for it on 4th down all the time. Bro, don't let the Eagles lose to the Panthers. I'm just saying. Alan says, Lions Syndicate, are you happy we got Zadarius Smith instead of Judon? I wanted Judon, but the Falcons haven't been getting any sacks before today. Alan, actually, I am. I mean, if we would have got Judon at the time, I think Judon would be doing better over here. But absolutely, I think Zadarius is a better fit. You know what I mean? I just wanted anybody, like somebody who can move the needle. I think the reason that Judon isn't getting any sacks or really doing anything is because the rest of the pass rush is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Grady Jarrett, you got guys over there, but you can't do it all by yourself unless your name is Aiden Hutchinson. Like, dude was literally doing it all by himself. Speaking, if you are paying attention to the clown suit, I counted. Lions got 1 sack, and I think it was a Darius, right? So they need 5 sacks in 4 games from the defensive line, and I will wear a clown suit. Okay, munching. Is that good or bad, Superintendent? I would assume it's good. Why am I seeing a Twitter post saying Hutch will be back for the NFC title game? Like, stop it, don't rush him back. I much prefer. Okay, so Jenkins, you're saying that because Jay Glazer on the Fox pregame show said that, you know, I reports on stuff. He said that that Hutch could be back as early as the NFC title game. And like I told everybody else, man, don't worry about Hutch and the initial injury, right? The concern with Hutch would be if Hutch is going to injure something else because his body is compensating, but it's a bone, though. You know what I mean? And I think he's going to be okay. So, but one thing you can assure is that the Lions will not rush him back. We know that. They didn't do it with J-Mo. They didn't do it with Mosley. They didn't do it with Hendon. They're not going to rush him back. That is one thing I can assure you. They will not rush him back. Lauren, I saw that, bro. And then he pulled out the baby hands. I wanted to just jump through the TV and smack him. Ball at the 20-yard line. Hopefully Kirk doesn't turn the ball over. Hand off to Algier, and he's going to get 6 yards. One thing I don't want to happen is Kirk to lose his confidence, man. 5 for 10, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. No, it was a running touchdown. Dragon, I think so. Listen, trust me, he's not going to play if he's not ready. If they don't think the Lions they don't rush any players back. You do not have to worry about that. 2nd down and 4. Another pitch to Algier. And this time they're getting some yards, man. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 after a gain of 3. 11 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Yes, Lions play Bills in Detroit next Sunday at 4:25. I will be at that game. Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? Chappelle Show is man, having babies in the stadium is crazy to me. My son there's no way he would have let me do that. Even with the little earbuds on. 3rd down and 1. Hand off to Algier, 1st down. So the crazy thing about that is, Matt Derry had a huge post-game show or post-game video. It's got over 20,000 views. The Packers, his post-game video is huge as well. Like, it's crazy. I've never seen Matt get those type of numbers, but it's something about this Green Bay, and I think it's the fact that he clowned Peter. My brother-in-law and I will be coming to cheer with you, my man, from the Lions sideline. First down and 10, handoff to Robinson. He's going to only gain 1. So, look, I took this giant Jared Goff head to the stadium, and everybody loved it. Everybody loved it, man. So I got a big old Hutch head, and I think I might order. They make the Jameson one and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I might order both of them too. Okay. All right, Kelly was first. I have to unpin this message. And then Kelly got it in first. Second down and 8. Kirk back to pass, dumps it off. Catch. Good stuff, man. First down. Woo! It's a tough Lord. It's only a matter of time, I guess, before the Eagles. Kirk hit as he threw. Great catch. Way to get both arms underneath the football. What's up, Crybaby Dove? Hey, did you change your name? Says, hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Man, I am. Hope you are as well. Lions won again. Videos are doing well. Football on, man. Little money in the bank. Play action. Kirk. And they blow the play dead. First flag of the day comes almost halfway, and it's a false start. Wow, I didn't even notice, man. We need this crew right here. They should make a panade. You know what? Fathead. So check this out, Mike. I didn't know that Fathead was local. Fathead is actually located out of Detroit. I had no idea. I've been following Fathead for years and had no clue their headquarters is in Detroit. This stuff is made in Detroit. No idea. First down and 15 after the false start, which was our first penalty of this game. Here's the snap. Quick pass to Bijan, who's out in the screen, and he's going to gain the 5 yards back. It's going to be second down and 10. 7:55 to go in the second quarter. The stupid tush push. Hate it. I hate that play. Hey, weren't they, though? They were super rude, Jay. Yeah, Lucas hit it right on it. You know what, Calvin? I think you're right, man. Second down and 10. I see a lot of pressure coming this game. Quick pass for a completion of 7. They gave them 9. It's going to be third down and 1. Looks like Atlanta's in a hurry-up offense right now. 7:12 to go in the second quarter. The Falcons will go for this. I guarantee, unless they lose yardage, they're going to go for this. Kirk in the shotgun. More pressure coming. They got everybody coming. Snap. They bring the house. Picked up. Kirk is going to be. Wait. Bro, hold on. What? He was too busy sacking. He couldn't see there's a flag on the play. So they're going to back up. Oh, wow, they declined the penalty. Wow, so they called holding on Bijan Robinson. Wow. They said 70, but it was on Bijan. Is that Jamin Davis? Good stuff, bro. Jamin Davis. I wanted the Lions to pick him up, man, when he was cut by Washington. Former first-round pick. Jamin Davis, bro. And all right, the punt is away. I feel like the Falcons have opportunities, and they're going to take it from the 13-yard. They got opportunities, man. Carolina to their own 31 on kickoff. Okay. Is it weird that I'm zoomed in to watch the game from the reflection of your glasses? Yeah, that is weird, bro. That is super weird. Thoughts on Falcons uniform? I think they're trash, but I love the throwbacks. I don't know. I don't paying attention like that. Y'all are terrible. Winston with another dumb pick. Bro, the picks he was throwing Thursday night, we was like, what is happening? I'm like, he was looking like Anthony Richardson out there. All right, well, let's do some score updates. Move this over here. We'll go back since y'all updating me with the score. Miami is losing to the Jets 9-10 more than halfway through the second quarter. New Orleans is beating the New York Giants with 9:51 to go in the second, 7-3. Cleveland is over Pittsburgh early in the second quarter, 7-3. Tampa Bay is destroying early the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're back. Wait a minute. So it was an offside penalty on the punt, which made it 4th and 2. And now they just take a delay of game. What the heck? Come on, bro. All right, so while we were on commercial, it was a flag on the kick, offsides, which made the 4th down and 7 become a 4th down and 2. Then the Falcons try to get them to jump on 4th and 2, and now they got to repunt the football, bro. You know what'd be crazy? If they get another offsides. What up, Josh? Ridiculous. Do I think we're getting anyone back next week against the Bills? I feel like, bro, maybe Josh Pascal. Maybe. All right, so now the repunt, they better not cut to commercial. And it goes in the end zone. They better not cut to a commercial. Yeah, the Falcons, bro. And they did, man. They went to another commercial, bro. I mean, y'all can't complain about commercials in my stream no more, bro. You can't complain because the NFL, like commercial. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Derek, the best bro for good of vids. I'm happy for Panthers fans. They have a shred of hope. They remind me of the Lions in 2021. Bad record, but you can see the growth. Yeah, you know what, Brad? Maybe it was good that he got benched. You know what I mean? I think it helped both him and Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Who ironically are both in their second years, but even though Andy Dalton wasn't behind that, you know what I'm saying? I think it was cold to bench him. Oh yeah, Reader as well. But here's the thing. I guess Aleem will be back as well. I guess they just held him out. Yeah, Pascal and Decker taking a play from the Eberflus book. So you know it's crazy. Tyreek is so they announced Pat O'Connor coming out the tunnel, and he had said that had never happened before. And it was he got a decent cheer, but he was so intense. Like if you go watch him run out on I think it's on the Lions Twitter account, YouTube channel, you can see him run out of the tunnel. And I was like, he was so into the moment, like he didn't celebrate. Everybody got like their celebration. Like Terrion Arnold does a flip. Kirby Joseph brings the Packer shirt out. It was crazy. And Pat he didn't know what to do, bro. So he just ran out. You should make your own commercial for your shows when you take a break or something like Manscaped. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's a good idea. Doing a commercial for my own stuff. The ref that flopped. So Bucky, that junk was funny, bro. Like we was like, who's down? And then we're like, it's a ref that's down. Hey, Run, that's a real good question. So when he was first out, okay, Dan Campbell said like before January. So we should hear a Kaminsky update sometime this month. His 21-day window, you would assume, has to open sometime. All right. Ball at the 20. Vikings with possession. Darnold, nowhere to go, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to slide and gain maybe about 3 or 4 yards. The Falcons' coverage has been decent apart from that busted play, which is how the Vikings scored. I mean, they've been playing pretty good defense, man. So Raheem Morris, where do you think he's going to coach next year? And this will be his second stint as a head coach, right? I feel like he was a coach somewhere. 23rd year. Oh, no, he's already a head coach. My bad. I think he was with the Rams. I'm thinking in reverse. 2nd down and 7. All type of time for Cousins. Where's the hold? Where's the face mask? Where's the sack? Got him. Is that Judon? Oh, Caden Ellis. Good stuff. That's 3. No, that's Matthew Judon. I knew it. That's 3 sacks. Let's go. The coverage is sticky for the Falcons, man. Where I get this? So this sweatshirt was a Myers special, man. When the Lions, so the story of this sweatshirt is before, hold on. 3rd down and 13. Darnold across wide open. Justin Jefferson, I think his first catch today. You gotta check him, bro. You gotta check him. On 3rd and infinity, that's who they're gonna go to. All right, so this sweatshirt. So these shirts, when the Lions, before they played the Minnesota Vikings, it was the week they were playing them. If you went to certain Myers, these shirts were out, and they were out too early. But after the Lions won the game, like that week, the Minnesota Vikings stuff was out. I mean, the oh my, dang, flag. Is that Hughes? Mike Hughes, the former Detroit Lion. I thought Mike Hughes is a safety, though. Dang. And the Minnesota Vikings are in the red zone. So Blue, what channel are you subscribed to, bro? Spencer, what's up? Hey, bro, you get my stuff, dog? Did you get my stuff, dog? Let your boy know. You should have got it like the next day. Bruh, did I play the red zone thing? I think I did. I'll play it again. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what happened to it? Here it is. Ball at the 16. Hand off to Addison. Little reverse. Blow it up. Blow that play up, dog. Good stuff. Trash. Trying to be like the Lions. Young punks. Loss of 5. All that for nothing. Carolina. So Blue. Yes, I got multiple channels, bro. Double red zone. I thought I did. Hey, let's make it a triple red zone. Let's make it a triple. Bump, bump, bump. Let's do the trifecta, bro. I really want the helmet caps on 37. Second down to 15. Loss of 5. Ball at the 21. Darnold back to pass. Hit as he threw. Is that it? Get the ball, bro. Yes, thank you. Scoop up the ball. Always pick up the ball, man. They doing. Look like a forward pass, but you always pick up the ball. Let's go. Let's go, Carolina. Tommy Tremble. Yeah, so, Blue. So you might see me on a few channels, bro. I got a bunch of channels, but I'm active on a few of them. 3rd down and 15. Addison in motion. Shotgun for Darnold. Back to pass. Hit as he threw. Get the ball. Pick it up. Pick up the ball and run. That's a live play. And he fumbles it. You doofus. Hey, bro. What the heck, bro? It's either going to be 4th down or a fumble. Number 22 needs to be slapped. Was his hand was going forward, but was the hand empty? Okay. So that should be a dead ball. But did he have... You got to run that in super slow motion. Yeah, it looked like it was going forward. So it looks like... Yeah, it's just... If he would have got there like a fingertip earlier, that would have been a fumble. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. 4th down, you would assume a field goal kick is coming. What an idiot, bro. I don't understand. The guy that picked up the fumble fumbled again, and it was recovered by the Atlanta Falcons. I'm like, bruh. What team in the division do I have the most beef with? Green Bay Packers. Their whole franchise, the fan base sucks. Their coach sucks. They're whiny crybabies. They so arrogant, bruh. So I've always hated them. I'm gonna be real. 39-yard attempt. All right, kick is up. Kick is good, and the Minnesota Vikings are up. So listen, I even thought about this. So I don't think that football is it shouldn't be real life. So I would never have a beef with somebody in real life over their team. But they could have a beef because they're just like that, right? But the stuff that we've been going through with the Green Bay Packers fans, I was saying to myself, I don't know if we could have a Lions Syndicate. Like, me and the Minnesota Vikings, dude, we get along just fine. You know what I'm saying? But like the AFC North, they genuinely don't like each other. So I don't know if I could have a Packers Syndicate. Like, I don't know. Because they just so full of themselves, man. I don't know. Wait a minute. What? What? Who? They called holding. Wow. They called a wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. They called a hold on the Atlanta Falcons that nullifies the kick and puts the offense back on the field. Wow, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Did somebody put the new score in there? Okay, Lauren put the new score in there. Second down and 11. I hope this ends in disaster for them. Quick pass to Addison. And Addison gets destroyed. Small gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. They might wind up kicking the field goal anyway. Allen always. So what happened, they didn't say. Apparently, I saw the flag. It said holding, but there was never an announcement. So that's funny. 2 mystery plays have happened during a TV timeout. So they called holding on the Falcons on a field goal attempt, which gave the Minnesota Vikings the first down. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun for Darnold. Jefferson in motion. He's back to pass. Darnold across the middle. Catch Jefferson. Touchdown. Now we got to watch that stupid. I like Justin Jefferson, man, but I hate the gritty. I hate the gritty, bro. It's like the dumbest thing. But he's a dude, bro. Wow. So they called holding on the Falcons on the field goal kick. They took the points off the board. They gave him a first down, and now they get a touchdown. You can afford for Justin to go off, but you can't afford for wow, what a route, what a catch. You can't afford for Addison and him to go off. Kick is up, kick is good, and just like that. So we got a turnover by Kirk O'Chains of some busted calls. I'll be right back. And the 2-minute warning is pretty much upon us. Can't really do Okay, so what are they saying now? Now they're showing the. What? Ugh, that bro, that is a tick. That is the rat. Wait, so let me get this straight. You don't see Jamison Williams. You don't see him get tripped on the sideline, but you see the most. That call was trash, bro. That, wow. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. They called, that call was garbage. Yeah, Zero, I hate that too, man. Yeah, they're saying that number 93 pulled a lineman down. Hey, so Steve, we like a clean chat, bro. The NFL really wants to flex that last game scripted. Yeah, Mark, they do. They want it to be game 272, but the Lions can control that. Last play before the 2-minute warning. All they got to do is keep winning. Hand off to Bijan, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. And there's a flag on the play. Who is this going to be on? So we're not going to cut to the 2-minute warning right now. And it's going to be holding on the Falcons. Well, Gabe, they lied to you, bro. All right, now we at the 2-minute warning. Wow. So, yeah, that's definitely, we still got 4 more games. The Packers, I think the Packers play them. They're going to lose. They're going to lose one. They're going to lose a game. My favorite rappers, I really can't say any, bro. I mean, I really don't. I don't really listen to music. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't listen to like, so here's how I hear a new song. I'm usually in a restaurant somewhere or in a store, and then I'll Shazam the song. So I don't really have any favorite rappers. I don't have a favorite artist, to be honest with you. Yo, Derek, do you want to watch the Panthers game? Not really, man. This the one that affects the Lions. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I think this is a better game. But I wouldn't mind. I see they're up right now, though. Aaron says it's pretty clear to see what the NFL is doing for the Vikings. Yeah, 100%. Do I listen to bands? I mean, not really. Not really. Larry said, yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Like, so Apple Music just gave me my. Wait a minute. What is this? Was that Cam Newton? Man, what happened to Denise Richards? Wait a minute. Is this that? Was that Cam Newton? World's toughest? Man, so Special Forces, I didn't see the first one. I got to watch that one, man. What happened to Denise Richards? Burn with the dono. Appreciate you. Says NFL wants the Vikings-Packers game to be important. Yeah. I really can't say that that I do, man. I don't know. Do you listen to your outro music on repeat? That's funny. Actually, it is in my my iTunes though. It is in my iTunes, bro. That's funny though. That's hilarious, man. All right. First down and 20 now after a hold. And he's going to gain 3 yards. And a timeout is called. I'm assuming the Minnesota Vikings trying to be greedy here and score again. Did y'all see Tom Brady walk out the stage and get in the car? It's kind of cool. Yes, Vikings will lose. I think they're gonna lose 2 of them. I'm gonna look and see who they showing us next in 2 weeks. Oh, so I'll be gone for the next 2 Lions games for sure. I don't know if I'm going to Santa Clara yet. 2nd down and 16. Back to pass. Kirko chains. 1st down. Good stuff. 17. They needed 16, and they got out of bounds, man. The Minnesota Vikings get the ball to start the 2nd half. Eric, you know what? I would do that, man, but vlogs don't really do well on my channel. But I would probably do the content like I've been doing. Like that's for It's Too Easy and Katie to do. Like that's what they do. So the biggest vlogs that I do is like the little stadium reporting. Kirk scrambling with the Achilles. Said, you can't fade me. 1st down. Outran Van Ginkel, but there is a flag on the play that's probably coming back. Yep. Told you. Are Bills versus Lions going to defeat Rams or Chiefs 2018 games of the decade? I don't know, man. That's hard to beat. I'm going to tell you what. If we get a Falcons loss and an Eagles loss, I can deal with that. I mean, the Lions need to handle business. We beat them in Minnesota. They got to come to Ford Field. I mean, right now, I guess the Eagles are the bigger threat because we don't play them. So, but don't get it twisted, though. If Minnesota win here, that's a big deal as well. Screen pass, McLeod. And so after all of that, it's back to being 1st down and 20 after all of that. It was 1st down and 20, 2nd down and 16, 1st down, a first down scramble from Kirk Cousins that was negated by a holding penalty. Now it's 1st down and 20 has now turned into 2nd and 8 with 1:10 to go in the 2nd quarter. They got to get some points. Shotgun for Kirk. 5-man rush. Kirk across the middle. Cow, droppy hands, Pitts, bro. Had it in you. Didn't he have like a drop problem or he didn't get targeted his rookie season? Come on, bro. Bryce threw a pick. Hey, so, wait, Rich, let him. Hold on. Fanboy, here's what I need you to do, all right? You don't get to come back. Let him talk, Rich. Let him talk, bro. You don't get to talk and disappear and come back, right? You either stay in this chat or you be gone. You stay in this chat or you be gone, bro. Don't come back today because I'm not gonna do all that. 3rd down and 8. Looks like a blitz is coming. They bring one. Kirk back to pass. Going deep. Looking for Mooney. What? A little bit of a push off. And they did not call that mug. Wow. They did not call that. Was it egregious enough? Had a little bit. Looked like it was oh no. That really wasn't a push off. It was just a little hand fighting. Wow, so either you come in here, you can talk junk. You can talk junk. I'm fine with that. But don't pop up when your team is doing well and then disappear when they not. But let them talk, though. And Atlanta causes their first timeout. Cause. Yeah, you know what, Andrew, so am I. Yeah, so it looked like a push-off, Steve, but it really wasn't. It looked like it. 1st down and goal. Now, Kirk, do not turn this ball over. You need this to be tied going into the half. Hand off to Robinson. Woo! Looking like Jameer out there, and he's going to be tackled. They got to get back, or are they going to call a timeout? They are in no rush, bro. I don't like this at all. 30, what are you doing? That's a good play, but what are you doing? Josh, it is currently pinned, my friend. It's the pinned message. And they finally, after 20 seconds, they use a timeout. What are they doing? Okay, so, funny boy, you ain't said nothing since what happened, bro? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Josh. What's up, Dub? Hey, next week is next week, bro. I'm enjoying my Sunday right now. Second down and goal. There we go. They need to score right here. They got one. No, Minnesota called a timeout. My bad. What are they doing? Oh, they had to pitch it to Bijan again, and he is short. What are they doing? Call it. What? I don't understand this. Yeah, C.J. Gardner-Johnson is an Eagle. Yeah, so all I'm saying, bro, is stay committed. You know what I'm saying? Talk the same amount of mess when your team is up versus when a big play, just keep talking junk, bro. That's all I'm saying. Because I deal with that a lot. People, they go ghost. They go ghost, and then they come back. You know what I'm saying? If you watching the game, then, hop in every couple minutes, bro. Talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Third down and goal. One timeout remaining for both teams. Now you're going to pat. What are you going to do here? They need a touchdown, man. Kirk, back to pass. Batted down. It was batted, bro. Take the points. And looks like they are. Wow, what a busted. That entire sequence was busted. When you see other teams in the red zone, you see how good the Detroit Lions are. Like, you did two pitches. If you do a pitch, that you're giving the defense time to pursue. The runner already has to gain the yards to get to the line of scrimmage, and then the ones beyond that. Kick is up, kick is good. I don't even when the Lions do it, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You need yards to go forward. Why are you going to the side? And Bijan is not the fastest guy. I can see sometimes with Jameer, right? Sometimes, but not all the time. That fourth down play that the Lions called that they didn't get, I hated it. I hated it. Not getting 7 there is a big deal. That's a big deal, man, because Minnesota comes out, so the defense got to set the tone. And, that's a – okay. Let me see who did it. Man, you know what? Shout out to the Panthers, man. I've been hearing Dallas Cowboy fans talk about tanking and all this other nonsense, and it's just ridiculous to me. You know what I mean? Tanking is for losers. Even when the Lions were 0-10-1, I never talked about tanking. That's the year Jalen Carter came out. No, Jalen Carter came out in 2023. So that was the year Hutch was coming out. And everybody was talking about tanking. And I'm just like, tanking is disgusting to me, man. It really is. All right, we're going to go to halftime now, and the Atlanta Falcons are trailing by 4 We'll do some score updates when I come back. Atlanta, what a disaster. You needed points on that drive, man. We'll be back in 13 minutes. All right, back for the second half. Let's do some second half scores at halftime across the board. Well, only one game is kicked off or has resumed play in the second half. Tennessee over Jacksonville early in the third quarter, 3-0. That game is a dookie fest, bro. But it's halftime the rest of these games. Miami with a 2-point lead, 15-13 over the New York Jets. New Orleans is struggling, 7-3 over the New York Giants. Carolina and Philly, that's going to be a good one over there, 10-14, Philly up. That's the game that is crucial to the Lions. This game is as well, but I think that one is more important. The Pittsburgh Steelers are beating Cleveland 13-7. And Tampa Bay over the Raiders at halftime. If Atlanta loses and Tampa Bay wins that game, they'll be 7-6, and they'll be in first place in the NFC South. Man, I haven't played a Call of Duty in a long, long time. Bud Tribe with the membership, man. Appreciate you. Pete, you talking to me? If you talking to me, you see the shirt, bro. So that's why I wear it, so people will know. Plus, I rep my team. What's up, Cordell? What's going on, man? Oh man. We need a Lions. Well, Lions are off till next week or till next Sunday. Week 15. Can y'all believe, man, we in week 15, bro? Like we about to go to week 15, bro. That is insane. I think this might be I think 2024 might be one of the fastest years of my life, including the off season, like the whole nine, bro. Me and the kiddos going to see Sonic not next weekend, but 2 weekends from now. Man, my last Call of Duty. Oof. Infinite Warfare. I think I played that for a little bit. For like a smidget. And I was like, me. Hey, Gabe, I guess, man. Yeah, it says, thanks, D, to scores. I work around the house using earbuds. That's what's up, man. Playing too much of that. It says, played Infinite Warfare. Yeah, for like a smidget, bro. For like literally a sneeze. I'm more of a Uncharted type dude. Atlanta Falcons. This is not the team that you want to be playing at losing 3 in a row. Shout out to Greg Olson with the comb over. Ooh, Nia Long or Holly Berry. You trying to get me canceled, bro. I got to take HB, though. HB for sure. Hand off to Aaron Jones with a gain of 4. I started off on the beta. Identical scores going into the half, both games. That is crazy. I just want either Vikings or Eagles to lose. Hey, Bud, I want them both to lose. But if I had to pick one, it got to be the Eagles because we don't have any say-so over that game, like over that team. You know what I mean? We, at least with the Vikings, we can handle business. 2nd down and 5. Fake pitch it. TJ Hockenson, his first catch of the game, and he's going to get a first down. Gains about 10. That's his first catch of the game. There's a guy that I know, I think he bet that TJ would get 4 catches. Mike says, I don't even know who Nia Long is. Yeesh, bruh. 1st down and 10, ball at the 45. 3-man rush. Darnold, all the time in the world, complete. Ooh, and Jones got destroyed after gaining 5 yards. Jesse Bates with the hit. Need a turnover for real. Yeah, I don't think you know what? My first fantasy year, I took him in fantasy. That was the one time. Never took him again. 2nd down and 4, 13-20 to go in the 3rd quarter. Leonard need a stop right here, man. They go up 21-10. That might be murder she wrote. Darnold under center. Addison in motion. Here's the snap. They hand it to Aaron Jones. He misses. Man, dodges 2 guys. Managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Might be a loss of 1. 3rd down. Good penetration. What's up, D? I'm doing all right, man. How are you? Yeah. You know what? Hey, I got to be honest too. I think Holly or Hallie, I think she's aged better as well. Judon always wear red sleeves. I think it's a thing he do. He used to do that in New England too. 3rd down and 5, ball at the 50. Here's the snap. Darnold hit as he threw. Ooh, TJ Hockenson, good catch, man. Bobbled, caught it. 2nd catch. They about to start getting him in this game now. That's 2 for my mans. I think he had TJ with 4 catches. I left my phone in. Yeah, the girl from Friday. Friday was peak. That was peak. No, I think peak Nia was around the best man, like that time. First down and 10 now. I feel like a score here, man. That could be bad. Ball at the 32. Hand off to Jones, and Jones is going to run up the middle for a gain of about 7. It's going to be second down and 3. 11:40 to go. Eating 2 raw eggs. David, like Rocky? Did you Rocky them like in a glass? You know what, Tommy boy? Yeah, I did think that. Bonzilla, no comment, bro. Plead the 5th, my man. Second down and 4. Play action. Oh, dropped by Oliver. Oh, a flag away from the ball in the secondary. That's only against the defense. Those type of... Wow, they called Jordan Addison with a pass interference call. You know what, David? I have not. I was thinking about doing it a couple years ago. So I heard this rumor, right, that Sylvester Stallone, while he was training for Rocky III, he ate 10 egg whites, a piece of toast, and he would have a piece of fruit like every 3rd day. Man, I tried to do that. I don't know. Second down and 14 after the pass interference call. Ball now at the 36. Darnold back to pass. Sacked. Got him, bro. What is that, 4? 4 sacks, man. Wow. Bro, they had like 12 all season. Yeah, so Kelly, it was like no, okay, hold on, wait. 3rd down and 22. Jefferson caught it, but he's short. He's short. It's going to be 4th down. So I guess it was like, so what he would do, he would have a cup of coffee, 10 egg whites, and a piece of toast. And then, like, every 3rd day, he would have some fruit. That was the rumor, that he said. But then you start hearing stuff that he was on steroids and all this other stuff. So I guess it was called an egg white diet, but I think it was extreme. Kick is up. He missed it. He hit the goalpost and missed it. Atlanta, do something with this joint. Oh, let me put the timeouts back. That mug doinked off the left upright. Let's go. And after the missed field goal, this is Atlanta's time now. Hey, Mark, that wasn't even a shake, boy. That was a doink. A shank is if it misses, if it, like, goes outside the goalpost. That mug was a doink. Spencer, did you get what I sent you, bro? You should have been like the first one to get it. Man, they both missed? Okay. I'm glad you did, bro. Appreciate the support, my man. As a Lions fan, I'm not worried about the Eagles. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about no team, bro. I get irritated when I hear that. Scared of team. I'm scared of the. Nah, bro. We ain't scared of nobody. The only reason we watching this game is for home field advantage. Because I tell you what, if we would have had home field advantage for the NFC title game, we win that game. That crowd was everything in San Francisco. It was literally, man, without the crowd, the Niners don't win that game. Yeah, Bates is the best kicker in the NFL. Rams or Bills? I got to take the Bills. I would love to see a Rams upset, just so that would make the Lions game to me more interesting. But yeah, I did see Nick Wright. He thinks the Lions are going to beat the Bills, which is weird. He thinks Goff is going to beat Allen, and at that point, because the two, if you had to, okay, so MVP for me, to me, has to be Saquon Barkley, Josh Allen. I would have to say Jared Goff right now is third. I can't really say you're not going to give it to a receiver. You're not. I could have seen maybe. When was the last defensive player that won MVP? It's almost like it's exclusive to quarterbacks or running backs. It's like quarterback, maybe every so often a running back. But when was the last defensive player? Because Calvin Johnson, he never won league MVP, right? Bates or Aubrey? I'm taking Bates, and that's no bias. Aubrey went on a missing streak. Hand off to Bijan, and they swallowed him up, man. Loss of 5 on first down. I mean, Lord. Jonathan Brooks officially ruled out with a leg injury, seemed like a hamstring or hyperextended knee. Yeah, Jacob. That mug was loud, man. So I think for me, Goff has to be number 3. And if Goff doesn't throw those 5 interceptions, he would be first to me. 2nd down and 14. Kirk hit as he threw incomplete, bro. He just launched that mug up. Got absolutely destroyed. Wow. So who was the last defensive player to win MVP? Yeah, Tyrone, I heard it. I also saw something that I thought it was funny. I saw a Dallas creator talking about, he was saying good things about Ben Johnson, but he was talking about how Ben Johnson made a 3rd down and 14. Atlanta 50% on 3rd down today. Kirk, all types of time. What? That's a catch. No, they're going to give it. They got to give it to the offense. Yup, you got to give it to the offense. You have to give it to the offense. That mug looked like a pick. It looked like a pick. Wow. No, that's the right call. You got to give it to the offense. I don't think I've ever seen a catch like that. That mug, I've never seen a catch that both defender and offender. All right, so they're going to challenge this. They're going to challenge this play. Hey, Drake London. So here's the thing about Drake. I made a video about Drake London, right? When he was coming out the draft, that mug was a dud. But it was on this channel, but it was also very early on. He's going to lose this. He's going to lose. So what they're not challenging who has possession. He's going to lose this challenge. You can't challenge who got possession. It always goes to the offense. He's challenging the rule of a completed catch. Carolina in the red zone. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot they're losing. It doesn't matter though. Let's go. Let's go. No, answer. They can't lose it. If it's a simultaneous catch between a defender and an offender, it always goes to the offense. They literally had all 4 hands were on the ball at the same time. So here's what I think. I think that it's got to go to Saquon. Saquon would be number 1. I think Allen would be number 2. And because of that 5 interception game by Goff, and he went 3-1. So now he has, what, 10? Jared Goff is 25-10 on the season. If you told me that Goff was 25-5, to me, that would be MVP. I think it got to go Saquon, it's got to go Allen, and then Goff after that. I can't really think Lamar, no. Isn't it crazy, like 3 years ago, Aaron Rodgers won MVP? Lamar, no. Patrick, no. It's got it right now. It's Goff, Allen, Saquon. It's got to be. Yeah, I saw that. They put him on IR yesterday. Oh, Minnesota will lose the challenge, yeah. After these 2 games are done, you should make a video on the earliest the Lions can catch. Jacob already did. I made a video after the games are done. So it depends on if stuff changes, right? So I made a video about the first seed earlier this week, and nothing will have changed from the making of that video. Like, because the earliest the Lions could clinch the number 1 seed would be week 16? 6? I got to go look at it again. But basically, we needed to be green. Hold on. Yep, the call stands. I told you. Y'all, hey, we was all right. It doesn't matter, bro. He could have made a one-hand catch. Shut up, Greg. But his palm was on the ball, man. Just stop it. I like Greg Run, but he getting on my nerve. And last year, every game that he commentated, we lost. We lost the Seahawks game, we lost the Ravens game, and we lost I didn't know he was even commentating the NFC title game until months later, because I had never seen a single highlight from it. And I didn't know that this was the team. 2nd down and 10. Bijan with a nice little run, man. A gain of 6. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They got to get this first down. Top 3 teams. I would probably have to say Lions, Bills, Eagles. Lawrence Taylor was the last player to win NFL MVP for defense in 1986. Thank you, Mike, for the dono and the clarification. Wow. 3rd down and 3. Back to pass. He's got time. All types of way to come open. Way to go. Ray, good stuff. Way to come open, and the Minnesota Vikings are on their heels because the Atlanta Falcons are in the red zone. Wait for that offensive line to give him time to come. That brother he busted up the zone, man, threw it right in the middle of the zone. Wow, good stuff. Somebody vacated their zone, man. He came too far to the right or to the left. Tyrell, has there ever been dual MVPs, bro? 1st down and 10. Ball at 13. Atlanta needs a touchdown. Handoff to Bijan. Left side. He's going to gain. Still running. Gains 8 yards. Good stuff, bro. Up. Flag on the play. Appreciate the first super chat from holding on the offense. Of course it is. They're in the red zone, so of course it is. Man. It's a battle right here, ain't it? Adam Thielen, old man balling. Right, so, William, if Atlanta wins this game, the Lions right now will be 2.5 games ahead. Like, it's crazy. Because right now we got the head-to-head, and we got two more wins in the column. 2nd down and 18. Handoff to Bijan, left side, and he's going to gain about 2. It's going to be 2nd down. First and goal, Carolina. Who do I think will play the Super Bowl? Okay, so the Super Bowl, honestly, it's going to be tough. Right now, I can't say I see the Ravens. I honestly can't say that. I see the Bills or Chiefs. It's going to be Bills or Chiefs. Second down and 14. Oh, almost intercepted by Andrew Van Ginkel. He almost did it again, bro. Listen, I love Zadarius Smith, and I'm glad we got him. But in the offseason, Andrew Van Ginkel, bro, and I was making fun of him last year. And that dude almost had another one, bro. I almost had another. I was making fun of Andrew Van Ginkel. I wouldn't have paid him $20 million, but hey, he did his thing in Miami, man. Third down and 14. Got to come away with some points. Delay handoff to Bijan, and they taking the points. They taking the points. Hey, so Run, I was actually joking. I was joking. I was saying that it would be the type of move Brad would do because I thought Andrew Van Ginkel would be cheap. I thought he would be cheap. But, you know, like an underdog player, but that dude was not cheap. Let's go. Refs overturned the call on the field. Touchdown. So they said it wasn't a touchdown? The latest MVP award to be shared was in 2003 when Peyton Manning of the Colts and Steve McNair. You know what, bro? So whoever mentioned about the double MVP, it really depends. I can see that happening. I really can see it. What's up, Mike D? I can see it happening between right now Saquon and Josh. Calvin, what's up, bro? Hey, Panthers been playing some good football since Bryce came back in the game. Since they started him. David, nope, because the other games don't affect the Lions. The next one is Chicago. I'll be watching the game, Chicago and the 49ers, but I think Chicago's going to win that game for a number of reasons. One is because I think, like, it seems like when you have an interim coach, you win the next game. It just seems like it. The team is galvanized, they play hard, and they win that first game. And plus, I want to see, like, the 49ers fans lose their mind. But I think they're admitting defeat now. I've seen a lot of 49ers fans and content creators just saying, like, yo, the season's over. Yeah, so the Panthers did score a touchdown. Okay, you know what? Let me try something, y'all. I'm going to try something here. Hold on. Let me see. I don't want to do something that all right, we're back. Okay, let me see. Man, this website is super behind. I wanted to bring in Chandler with the return, and he's tackled at the 24-yard line. I wanted to try to bring the score in. They have Jared win the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. He'll win that. Oh, extra point is no good. So it's 16. Wow. Eddie Pinheiro. First down, Minnesota. Wow, I didn't. I just learned something new today. First down and 10. Delay handoff to Aaron Jones. He's going to gain 2 yards. You can only be nominated for Walter Payton Man of the Year only 3 times. That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, he been quiet, man, but he got them a big third down and a touchdown. So, Steve, I don't know. I like Greg. Second down and 8, 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Detroit Lions need a Minnesota loss and an Eagles loss. That would be huge with 4 games down to go. Hockenson in motion. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Ooh, incomplete. Tried to get it to Jordan Addison. Just threw it out of bounds. So, if the okay, so just a Lions fan, we actually need a Philadelphia loss and a Minnesota loss. The Lions will have the first seed no matter what through this week. Like it will not change. But if these teams, either one of these teams lose, the Eagles or the Vikings, it helps the Lions a bunch. Third down and 8. Atlanta trailing by 1. They just get the snap off. Darnold under pressure. Escapes a sack. It's going to throw. What the heck? Somebody just, wow. Jordan, wow. Justin, wow. The Atlanta Falcons need to lose this game. They need to lose this game. If that was the Lions, I probably would have to get off. I don't even care no more. I don't care anymore. That might be the worst play breakdown I've ever seen. They need to lose this game. Look, I truly don't even care anymore. Okay, funny boy, I told you, bro. I told you. I'll see you later, man. So either you come back or you don't. You come back or you don't. I told you not to do that. I told you not to do that, bro. So if you come back again, you know the rules. If you come back, you can come back anytime you want, but not for the next 24 hours. I told you not to do that, bro. That is you weak to me, bro. You weak to me. Go over there with Viking Syndicate, bro. Listen. The Minnesota Vikings, if they win, it is what it is. Like Lions got to handle business. Wow. I mean, that's two. One was Jordan Addison. The two fluky. First of all, Sam Darnold should have been sacked for like 10 yards. That might be the most ridiculous sequence of plays I've seen. Not only do you miss 3 or 4 sacks, that's the second time the defender has hit the ground. There's been nobody. Justin Jefferson stopped to catch the ball, and it was nobody within 10 yards of him. He just basically walks into the end zone. Wow, bro. Unbelievable. And Rody is cool. He cool, bro. Rody, listen, if you here, you get 0 chances. You get no more, bro. You get no more. You come in, I told you early in the second quarter, you either stay here or you don't. I told you to come back and comment every couple of minutes. I ain't seen you. Right after that, you disappeared. So what he did was, he's a Vikings fan, and he's one of them fans that talk junk when the team is winning. I used to make the fourth quarter subscriber only. And I told him, I said, listen, talk your junk. I said, I don't mind you talking your talk, but don't talk your talk when your team is up. Talk your talk the whole game, the entire game. Talk it. And what he do? He disappeared. And when his team scores, Atlanta coming down the field, it ain't no thing. It ain't until they do something that now he wants to say something. He could be 7. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So right now, the Panthers game is more important than this game because the Lions already have the tiebreaker over the Minnesota Vikings. It could very well come down to that last game of the season. It really could, which would be insane. But unbelievable. Shout out to Justin Jefferson. I didn't really know much about him before receiver. And after watching receiver, I was like, I like this guy. No, I'm not going to block him. He cool. Yes, I do. They still can't. The Lions can get somewhat pressure. They can't get to the quarterback. All right, let's see how many sacks was missed. 1, Jesse Bates. No, Justin Simmons had him. Wow. Dog, Justin Jefferson was like this. He was like this. He was open the entire. Who is 20? Who is 20 for the? Oh my God, bro. Whoever 20 is needs to be cut today. Bro, whoever 20 is should be cut today, bro. Wow. Algier. What a play. That might be angry run right there. Jackson, I really don't know, man. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna pay close attention to the Bills game. Bro, Daquan, what was he doing? What was he doing? He like this, and then he just like jumped on the ground. What are you doing? Falcons still in this game, man. It's only the third quarter. Hand off to Algier. Another nice gain. Gains about 5 yards. Is D. Alford. He needs to be cut, Alford, today. Hey, yeah, Tony. I will be the first one in Rich Eisen's chat, bro. And Rich Eisen, he bet not. He bet not, bro. He does have the Lions in the Super Bowl, man. But I'm tired of the wishy-washy, bro. That's why I was funny boy. Stop the wishy-washy, bro. Talk your talk from the beginning. 2nd down and 6. Cousins. Got a man wide open. 1st down. Drake, what are you doing? We got to stop with this hurdle nonsense, bro. He could have broken his forearm with that nonsense. Stop all that jumping. God, you don't need to jump. You had the 1st down. There's no reason for him to have done this. Too much Madden, bro. Take your butt out of bounds. He could have broken his wrist, his forearm, and everything. God, run out of bounds. $1:30 to go in the third quarter. 7 seconds. Ball at the 29. Play action. Kirk, screen pass. Ray McLeod. 1st down. And the Atlanta Falcons are in the red zone. So you take away them fluky touchdowns, Atlanta should be running away with this thing. You take away the fluky touchdowns and the turnover, because right now the Vikings don't have a turnover, meaning they didn't give the ball away. You let a receiver run on you like that, bro. J-Mo need to sit his butt down. Shout out, man. Justice for J-Mo. What happened to the red zone? Hand off to Bijan, and he going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown! Let's go! Now play some defense. God. Are they going for 2, or are they kicking up? Now play some defense, bro. You literally take out the 2 big plays, busted touchdowns, and the turnover. This ain't really a game. I don't care if they get this or not. I mean, if they get it, it's better. But, you know, a field goal is the same as being down 1 is being down by 2. It's the same thing. 2-point conversion. Shotgun for Kirk O'Chains. Bijan in the backfield. Here's the snap. They give it to Bijan. I hated the play. Did he get in? Did he get? That is close. They said he got in. Whoo! He barely crossed the plane. And we got a tie game. Man, that was close. That was close, bro. What's up, Marcus? What's going on, man? Mike Perry says the team you guys need more feel for us that plays you thoughts is the Seahawks. No, I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of no team. Yeah, no spoilers, y'all. Mike Williams just made a good catch for Pittsburgh. So if you don't hear me, so the screen will give you the play, right? It will update before I see it. But don't put it in the chat until you hear me say it. Yeah, I'm on a delay, but you can pause. That's always been the rules, Ned. It's always been like that. Because I look at the chat before I see it happen. So then it's spoiled for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. So you take away the 2 busted plays that both turned into touchdowns, I believe, and the pick by Kirk Cousins. And this is a different game. No, it's all good. It's all good. Y'all didn't know. Penalty on PAT. Philly will now go for 2. I mean, of course, I would prefer both teams to lose. But, you know, if I had to pick one, I would pick the Eagles because the Lions don't get a chance at a tiebreaker. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the Lions own right now, we play this team head-to-head. If we split this team, then it's going to go division. Right now, the Minnesota Vikings have lost to the Lions and the Rams. They also have not lost to division. Now, the beauty part is I want to say that the Vikings play a division game again before the Lions do. So this is a bigger game. The Eagles is a bigger game. And the play's blown dead. False start on the offense. Carolina about to blow this mug. They about to blow it. Okay, so boxing, they play the Packers. So here's what that means. That means that even if the Lions were to lose to the Bills, let's say the Vikings win today, and they move to 11-2. Lions lose to the Bills, right? And the Judon with the initial pressure. So, okay, and that's probably going to be the end of the third quarter with a tie game. All right, so you said the Lion, where do they play at? Where do they play? They look like they might go for this. 2nd down and 17, 15 seconds in the quarter. Oh. Dang, Grady Jarrett with gave him 5 free yards, bro. Yeah. Grady Jarrett, man, was just too intense. I think this been one of their best games of the season. No. I know who the Lions play. Who do the Vikings? Where's the Vikings Packers? Is it in Lambeau or is it here? Yeah, he went to the Falcons, bro, because they were struggling. Okay, it's in Minnesota. All right, so that means that if the Lions lose to the Bills, they go to 12-2. Even if the Minnesota Vikings is we in the third quarter, basically no matter what for the next 2 weeks, this week and next week, the Lions will be in front in the NFC North. Right now, there are 3 teams looking for the first seed: the Eagles, the Lions, the Vikings. The Lions keep winning, they get it, right? But if the Lions lose, they go to 12-2. Vikings win today, and they beat the Packers and go to 12-2. The Lions will still have, by virtue of the head-to-head, they will still be in first. But then that means that the 49er game, and I see this. If the Falcons can beat this team, that would help us tremendously. We need both these teams to pull a rabbit. We really do. We need the Carolina Panthers to play spoiler. And the Falcons are trying to keep control of the NFC South. What's up, Al? Right now, the only thing is that the Aiden Hutchinson could come back for the NFC title game. Yeah. The Bills, they're going to be tough. I mean, we played them tough last time, though. I'm not afraid of them. But so Lions got 4 games left. The only game that we can afford to lose is the Bills game. That's it, because it's an AFC game. So the Bills game would only count as a loss. So as you start with tiebreakers and stuff, interconference games are like one of the last tiebreakers. No, the Lions have never been the number 1 seed. Right now, Eric, we would have the bye week, then you play the lower seed. So right now, we would play the Washington Commanders. Basically, any wild card team, if the road team wins, they would play the Lions. Yeah, that's how that would work. So the Philadelphia Eagles would have the higher seed, and the Lions would have the lower seed. So right now, the Washington Commanders, who are off this week, they would come, if they upset the Eagles, they would come to Detroit. But if the Eagles win, then the winner of seeds 4 and 5 would go to Philadelphia. TJ Hawkinson. And that looks like enough for a first down. And that's going to be catch number 4 for my man. He had TJ Hawkinson 4 catches. I think he needs 1 more. Yes, we do. We wear the black ones. We sure do. First down and 10. Pressure. Hit as he threw. Going deep, looking for Addison. What an adjustment. What an adjustment. And the Minnesota Vikings are in the red zone. Sam Darnold, right now, he about to get paid. He about to get paid. Okay, so check it out. Where could y'all see Sam Darnold going next year? He about to get paid. He gonna get paid. He keep playing like, even if it's not him, he about to get paid, bro. Wow. Oh. And they were in the face. They were in his face, too. They almost got to him. I told you, man, both of them can't eat. Darnold, all types of time, overthrows TJ Hawkinson. All types of time, man. Okay, so Steve says, back to the Jets. Back to the Jets, huh? I don't know, bro. Okay, because check this out. Sam Darnold, he's not going to sign a one-year deal. He's not going to sign a one-year deal, okay? And if you're Minnesota, you got J.J. McCarthy. His rookie year is a wash. So if you stay in Minnesota, do you keep him in Minnesota or do you go with J.J.? Second down and 10. Quick pass to Jefferson. Screen pass. Jefferson is going to gain a few yards. It's going to be second down and 5. Carolina, come on, Carolina. That's the game. I'm more concerned with that game because the Vikings gonna have a hard time in Ford Field. They really are. They're gonna have a hard time, and we're not gonna be able to. We got 4 weeks to plan for this game. Third down and 6. This would be huge. 13 minutes to go in this game. Ball at the 12. Here's the snap. Darnold, all types of time, and touchdown. Touchdown, Addison. You cannot let both of them eat. I'm just going to put 28. You cannot let both of them eat. They got the 2 touchdowns. You cannot let them both eat. No, Marcus ain't trolling. He not trolling. Rich, he not trolling. If it's the Marcus, he not trolling. Marcus, it's usually the same thing it always is, bro. Jared Goff has to play a good game. Oh, yeah. I put it on the wrong one. I would have found it. Thank you, though. Where's the defense at? I wish that was the right score. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I hit the wrong side. So I got it titled like so home score and away score, and they're right next to each other. Maybe I should I think I'm gonna move home score to the bottom or away score to the bottom so I can yeah. David, did I see your last comment? I did not, sir. Just copy it and put it back in, man. I don't know. Darnold is really getting these deep balls, but I think that's literally quite all he has. Yeah, Brendan, and it's mostly because of busted coverage. Because the pass rush has been right there. I can't really fault them. I think they got 4 sacks today. They've been in his face, but it's been downfield, bro. I mean, but you are guarding Justin Jefferson. And Jordan Addison is not a slouch, man. Then he got injured again. I didn't know he came back. Missed you last weekend being at the game. Had to be a heart stopper. Yeah, hey, Raz, and I'm gonna be gone next Sunday. I'm gonna be at the game. I am considering going to I'm considering going to the Chicago game. I am going to check. Let me see something. Is that ESPN that they have the weather? Let me go to teams. Nope, is it no games? Then go to scores. They'll show you like the true weather or something. And if it's going to be decent, then I'm going to go. Like decent by in the, I would say 20s, no rain. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let me see. Do they give the weather? It might be too early. Because you know how you can look at the forecast 2 weeks in advance? No, okay, week 14. Hey, shout out to the Falcons, though, man, because they playing better than probably a lot of people expected. The NFC South sucks, bro. It's always been a busted division. Okay, so let me go to ESPN, because ESPN will show you the weather. ESPN. Let me see if they got the weather up. You know what's crazy is a few years ago I would have done the college football playoffs, and I don't really care about my channel like that anymore. From the goal line, it's going to be returned to the 20, 25. McLeod gets to the 32 and fumbled. and it looks like it's recovered by the Vikings. That is Vikings football. He fumbled it, bro. Yep, Vikings football. I love getting into it with Vike fans. They only want to talk when their team is up. Yeah, bro, appreciate the don't know. Yeah. That mug is 100% a cough up, bro. Man, the NFC North is no joke. It is no joke this season, man. Wow. That might be ball game, folks. And I don't have the other game. Hey, Pods, it was gifted to me, bro. It was gifted to me. Somebody contacted me a few weeks ago and said they got an extra ticket and was like, "Do I want to go?" I was like, "Sure." And just like the person that took me on Thursday, his wife couldn't go, and so he had an extra ticket. He was like, "Yo, do you want to go?" I was like, "Yeah." So, as a matter of fact, dang, Panthers are done. So what happened? What happened? Man, the NFL, bro, you gotta love it. Oh, the Rams play tonight. Okay, no, that's next week. I'm in week 15. Wow. Let me see. Second down and 3. Darnold, look at the pass rush, bro. Trash. Justin Jefferson first down, and they're in the red zone. What is Somebody tell what is this? What is that? Somebody tell me what that is. I mean, Justin they are getting absolutely smoked. Okay, so I can't yet see the weather for the Bears game. But it's quite possible I'm not here the rest of the season. Like, real talk. First down at 10. Ball at the 18. Jones gets a couple yards. Saber with the recruit. I appreciate you, my man. Hey, Derek, what the Vikings can do is just put JJ behind Sam, let JJ develop. Yeah, they could. But here's the thing, though. So JJ will be on year 2. You're going to have to give Sam Darnold, I would say, probably a 2-year deal. So if you let that 2-year deal play out, then Sam Darnold is now you're picking up his 5th-year option. You know what I mean? And he ain't even played. First down and 5. TJ Hawkinson, that's catch number 4. He's going to be short of the first down, though. That is catch number 4 for TJ. What's up, Sabe? Max, he said it until I saw it. What's with team folding up when they play the NFC North? Bro, you know what's crazy? The only team that's giving us some help is our former quarterback, Matthew Stafford. When they beat the Rams, the Rams beat them the week after they played the Lions. That was it. Hey, y'all, I think we going to stay on, but I think this ball game. And did we really expect the Carolina Panthers to beat the Eagles? Look at all that time. They're going to say he was down. Yeah, he's down. How can Jared Goff and the Lions beat the Bills on Sunday? Same way they've been doing it, man. Jared Goff just not turning the ball over. Yeah, it came out, but he was down. Yeah, he was down. Second down and goal. Direct snap to Aaron Jones. Okay, he's short, but there's a flag. But you know what, Jacob? They don't have to stop the Bill offense. They just got to score. Can the Lions score on the Bills defense? They don't. Our defense, man. Yeah, Sam Darnold don't know how to be a receiver and illegal motion. You don't know how to. You can't be moving while somebody else is in motion. Hurts slides down for an 8-yard loss. What are we doing? They are falling apart, bro. Second down and goal now from the 6. Darnold, complete. Addison, now he got it. Touchdown. Well, we out of time, bro. Dang, man. I mean, this is, but you know what though? This is what football is all about. This is what it's all about, man. Like, you got to handle your own business. You got to handle your own business. And I'm sure that Dan Campbell loves this. He would prefer no other way. I mean, we know the Lions are going to get there. Kick is up, kick is good. And we know the Lions are going to get there. That's crazy. I mean, they just fell apart. I can't watch the Eagles game. It's not in my area. This is the one they gave me. No, Tyreek, I don't. I would assume that we'll see Reader back and Aleem. I would assume. We'll know tomorrow, though, because Dan gets in front of the media. So tomorrow is when I mean, just like that, the fellas are back to work. Yeah, D River, he always been terrible. No, Pirate, I'm good, bro. I just, I'm good. as a person who makes money off the internet legally, I don't want to support any illegal streaming sites. But I just watch what they give me. It's like you having an ad blocker. You know what I mean? Bucks about to win the NFC South. Ain't that crazy? Bucks lost what, like 4 in a row? And they still about the NFC South is terrible. But you know what's crazy is that the NFC South, they could bounce somebody out. Like, somebody could get bounced out. They're probably this is what I see. It's so right now, the 4th seed is going to play the 5th seed. So right now, the 4th seed is the Minnesota Vikings. I'm sorry, the 5th seed is the Minnesota Vikings. Right now, this is a rematch. This is what the wild card round would be, except they would have to travel to Atlanta. I get why JJ left for his stock was in an all-time high. Anytime the Lions have ever needed anything from Atlanta, they will fail every single time. I knew they let us down as soon as I seen this game alert. No, Tyreek, it doesn't affect us at all. So no matter what happens after this week, the Lions will be in first place. It won't matter. Next week, Okay. Nope. We just went over this. And I'll make, you know what? I will make another updated video, y'all. Somebody was saying make an updated video about the first seed. I will make a video about it because it does change. It did change. Why you don't pull up the math streams, man? I don't even know what that is, bro. I've never heard of that. The only thing I've heard of is Cody and Stream East. That's it. Dang, so the Falcons are 2-5 outside of the division. They're 4-1 inside of it. +4 turnover margin, -10. Their remaining games are Raiders, Giants, Commanders, Panthers. Buccaneers are Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints. That is going to be a race. So and you know what's crazy is I think first down and 10. This will be the 4th consecutive loss. Mooney with a big game. So here's the crazy part. So the Carolina Panthers, with a loss today, are still not eliminated because of the NFC South. Kirk Cousins hit as he threw. Looks like it's an incomplete pass. Carolina has no more timeouts. Offense is on the field, likely going to delay a game, punt it to give Carolina back the ball. Okay, what is happening in that game? Okay, 3:05. Let me see if I can keep it. Yeah, Superintendent, keep us updated, bro, because you faster than my. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Tyrick, it's either going to be the Bills or Chiefs. It really depends on what the NFL wants more. Right now, I'm leaning toward Chiefs. Whether the Chiefs go to Buffalo, you know what I would hate to see, though? I would hate to see a snow game for the AFC title game. I would hate to see that. Carolina has no timeouts. Philly has all 3. Second down and 10. Kirk back to pass. But Cloud didn't fumble this time. He's going to gain 9. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Man, Panthers will start on their own two-yard line. So they got to go 98 yards. Wow. Imagine a Philly loss here. 3rd down and 1. Hand off to Algier. He gets a first down. Make it interesting, y'all. Keep this thing going. Bryce Young legacy drive. Yeah, that would be something. First down and 10, ball at the 40. Atlanta got all 3 timeouts. Kyle Pitts. They're playing soft defense here. And I didn't know that the Minnesota Vikings used the timeout already. Atlanta got all 3 remaining. Second down and 10, incomplete. So that means it's 3rd down now. What's awful stuff? .640 to go in this game. Got to get 2 timeouts. Field goals don't matter here. Ball at the 25-yard line. They bring a blitz. Cousin airs it out. Intercepted. What the heck, bro? What the heck? And that's it. Wow. I mean, did he disappoint her? Wow. Well, listen. If I'm the Falcons, I am trying to get back to the playoffs. Because I'm trying to make them. Now you got to root for Detroit. Come on, bro. I mean, Kyle Pitts never had a chance at this football. Wait, what are we talking about? What's super addictive? Johnny, I don't have that game. I got Pittsburgh. I don't have that game. I wish I did. I don't have it. But But we might be able to listen. Listen, can we listen to it? How can you watch the... Okay. Hold on. I just saw a tune in. Okay, tune in. Let's see if we can listen to it. Tune in with Sunday Ticket. Show all listening options. Away broadcast. What y'all want to hear? Away or home? Oh, they only got a home or away. Home.
Made it happen. Young got away from the rush, was able to get enough time.
Is it too loud?
And went downfield to Leggett for a 31-yard gain.
Merrill, and Josh Sweat had him 1 yard in the end zone, and he's somehow able to get out of the grasp of Josh Sweat and make a play. This young guy just made a tremendous play.
First and 10. Back goes Young again. He dumps it over the middle and completes it to Hubbard, who's banged out of bounds. Picks up about 6 yards, maybe 7. 2:07 remaining.
Okay,
now,
what about
now? Very big.
Now,
keep in mind that earlier in this game, the Panthers made a foolish challenge of a spot down near the goal line. They have no timeouts. No timeouts. The only thing that will stop the clock is the 2-minute warning. And, of course, a reception, and then you go out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. And the gun again. 2nd and 4. Young takes the snap again. He backpedals. He lets it fly, and they've got another first down as he completes the pass over the middle to Devin Tompkins. Now we're going to get the 2-minute.
All right, so if you're just now joining us, the Atlanta Falcons game is over. Kirk Cousins throws another pick. It would take a miracle for them to come back. It is 1st down and 10 from their
high pick.
They're going to call another. Hold on. So instead of, for the interception, wow, it wasn't a touchback because it was of the momentum rule. So the ball is spotted at the 2. Here's the flag. Dang, neutral zone, bro.
Hey, Eagles fans, this is Eagles All-Pro wide receiver Mike Quick.
Now, let me mute for the commercials. But we are now listening to the home radio call. Bro, Kirk Cousins, if he would have just, like, what are you, I know they brought a blitz. He didn't have a ton of time.
At any Philly area.
Now, the more important game is the Panthers game. That's the more important one because the Lions can handle business with the Vikings. They are in control of their own destiny. They just got to it can either come down to the last game of the season. I personally don't think it will. I think that the Lions will have it locked up because don't forget, both teams got 3 more division games. They got 3 more division games. So 2nd down and 1 for the Vikings game. Ball at the 12. They're going to flag on the play.
$9.
And they're saying this against the Falcons? Nope. It's against the what's the names? The Western. What if it was an NFL team called the such and such Western names? That would be hilarious.
The news show tomorrow.
Hey, if I could bring in Dan Miller's call, I would, but I can't. I don't really know where it's at.
Some space.
Man, the Carolina guy need to retire.
Get to your local Wendy's.
He sound old in the mug.
Mushroom bacon cheeseburger.
He sound like the Sports Center dude. The Sports Center.
1st and 10. Ball at their own 46. Eagles leading by 6, 22-16. 2 minutes to go in regulation. And the gun. Bryce Young. He's done some wonderful things for the Panthers. Young takes the snap. He backpedals. He starts to run, and he is tackled shy of the 50 on a great play by Jalix Hunt.
Yeah, outstanding job by Jalix Hunt. He has the speed to run down
They
Bryce
need to
Young,
say what the next down is.
Just that, and he keeps him in bounds, which keeps the clock running.
2nd down and 7. They have no timeouts. 1:37 remaining. Back goes Young again. He lets it fly and completes it. No, it's incomplete. It's going to be incomplete.
Yep.
It was intended for Leggett. He had it momentarily, and then Darius Slay belted him, and the ball came loose.
Darius Slay still in the...
Well, an incomplete pass certainly stops the clock for Carolina, but you're right. Slay gets that football out. They are 50%, the Panthers are, at converting on 3rd down. They're 7 of 14, and none bigger than this one.
Big game for the Eagles. Huge.
Only 1 sack on this young quarterback on the day.
3rd down and 7. He's got Hubbard to his right. He's got 3 receivers to the far side. 1 to the near side. Back goes Young. Here comes the rush. He's going deep down the near side, and it's incomplete. Intended for Leggett.
Just get the first down, bro. I don't understand that. Just get the first down.
Johnson with him and Slay.
I mean, you ain't playing for nothing, so you might as well, right?
But Darius Slay is stride for stride down the field with him, and I love the discipline here. He doesn't panic.
Hey, James, because he's
old,
old, bro.
Cause a penalty down the field. He's just stride for stride, Slay is, and he plays this thing perfectly.
This is the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. If the Eagles stop them right here, the game is over. If the Eagles stop them right here, the game is over. 4th and 7. Young takes a low snap. He's back. Here comes the rush. He lets it fly, and it's complete to Thielen outside the 35-yard line, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a pop-up, too.
Okay, did it stop? Did the clock stop, though?
Thielen gets to the football.
Come on, bro. I mean,
yards.
Say what's going on.
This is dangerous. 104, 103.
He obviously been doing this a long time.
In the gun. Again goes Young. He pumps. He fires. He completes it, making the catch and going out of bounds again is Thielen.
Adam Thielen is balling. You should say what the next what it is.
52 seconds to go. Young is growing up before our eyes.
Shout out to him, an impressive young quarterback. Because the play that he makes to Thielen, he's got bodies all around him. He knows he's going to get popped. And he throws a lob, a lollipop. But it's in an area where only Thielen can do it.
Hey, better. I just said that. They trash.
2nd and 4. They have no timeouts. Young,
where's the ball?
Under center. He's got Hubbard to his left. Back again goes Young. Here comes the rush. He steps up. He lets it fly. And it's Leggett diving down to the 1. And they say no. They say he did not catch it.
Dang.
I thought he caught it into the end zone, and they said it was not caught. They said it was not caught. We not see Mike with his back to us.
There's no way.
Well, they don't get a challenge, but since it's inside of 2 minutes of
there's
the game,
no way
it will be reviewed by
even
the
if they
replay
win
officials.
this, that the Eagles are number one in the power.
It looked like a touchdown.
It did. It did. But they're going again. It is going to be 3rd down and 4.
They're not going to review it?
3rd down and 4.
They're not going to review. Wow.
Young in position. Young waiting for the snap. Young stamping his foot. He's back again. Here comes the rush. He starts to roll. He starts to pump. He is firing out of bounds. Incomplete.
Another 4.
I will tell you that looked like a touchdown from
they're
here.
cheating.
But evidently, they had a chance
the
to
ball
review
hit the field. Hit the ground. Impressive again. That's Bryce Young. He's at a 4th down situation once again. So impressed with the poise of this young quarterback and his ability to create.
He's back at Alabama all over again. That's when he used to pull out games one after another. It is 4th and 4.
A big play for the back end of this defense, and Adam Thielen is the guy they look for in this situation.
Can they stop him?
Nope. It's going to be a delay of game. He takes too long to get the snap off.
Dang.
So instead of 4th and 4, it's going to be 4th and 9.
But will that faze him?
No.
Based on what I've seen, that's not going to faze him at all. It's going to be a matter of getting the pressure on him and making sure that he has nowhere to go with the football.
And the guy who he seems to have most confidence
There's no way
in
Rich Eisen can keep them in the first. There's no way, bro.
Wherever Thielen is, you've got to know that that's a possibility. So I think Cooper DeJean has been trailing or following him, and right now Cooper DeJean is doing just that. He's following him across the formation, and that's going to be his guy.
Trips right. Lone receiver to the far side. Can the Eagles win the game right here? Back goes Young. He's being chased. He's running with the football. Still pumping. Running. Firing. And it's banged down. Eagles win. Slay knocks it down.
Darius Slay. Old man Slay.
An unbelievable job.
Hey, shout out to the radio broadcast, man. I used to have to listen to the games like that when I used to have stuff to do on Sundays, and I would have to listen to the games in the car, and that took me back then. Well, Lions, man, a win. So check this out. Had the Lions lost on Thursday, the Eagles at the end of this game would be in the first seed for the first time all year as the Vikings score again. And the Falcons are trash, bro. They are absolute garbage. So now this win was big. It was huge, man. Another week with no help. But listen, this is how you would want it to be, right? This is how you would want it to be. I'm sure Dan Campbell, all that stuff. Wow, man. So now what's going to happen, and I'll make a video about this. So now all the games that could affect the Lions are done. Both teams that we needed to lose, both of them won. So had the Lions lost, the Philadelphia Eagles would be the first seed. The Lions would fall to the second. Now the Philadelphia Eagles, they move up to 11-2 now. 11-2. The Lions still have a half game. No, yeah, they got a half game lead on them. No, well, they got a half game, because if the records were tied, no. Okay. So it's they got a full game lead right now. So I'll make a video about this, but let me see who's playing next. Here's what I think is going to happen, y'all. I think that one of these teams, first of all, shout out to the Panthers. Shout out to Bryce Young, man, for just being benched and having people trash him, and C.J. Stroud was balling out of control. Now C.J. ain't playing very well. Bryce is playing. I think he was the number one pick for a reason. I really do, and I think that with any other quarterback, you have to be willing to give teams time. Give players, especially quarterbacks, man, and that's what the Lions, I don't want them to do. Okay, teams, games. So the Philadelphia Eagles, they got the Pittsburgh Steelers next week. George Pickens maybe he'll be back for that game. They got the Steelers next week. Then they close out with 3 division games. I don't think that the Giants, the Commanders, or the Cowboys are going to lay down. The Giants are going to be trying to play spoiler. The Washington Commanders are not a shoe-in to make the playoffs. And the Dallas Cowboys are trying to get into the playoffs. Now it might be over then, because they end the season with the Giants, I think. So the Giants, we've seen this happen before. We've seen it happen, right? So I think the Eagles could lose at least one. I think they could lose to the Steelers. I think one of their division games they're going to drop. I truly believe that. So, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. And the Minnesota Vikings, they play the Green Bay Packers. They play the Bears again. They play us, right? And then they play somebody in between that. Somebody put it in the comment section already. But it's going. I don't think it's going to come down to the last week. I think the NFL would love to see that, but I don't think it's truly going to come down to the last week. Shout out to the Panthers, man. They've been playing some pretty good football. Yeah, the NFC South is trash. It's trash. All right, so the Minnesota Vikings got the Bears. What's today? They got the Bears Monday night. That's going to be a good one. So we will be doing that game, because so we'll be doing Monday Night Football. We will be doing that game. The Seahawks and then the Packers, and then us. So that's A. This is the most Jameis game ever. Browns trying to come back. Okay, you know what? Let me switch. What's up, Burn? Burn says Lions game, run game would tear apart the Eagles D-line. Glenn would shut down Barkley with practice squad defense. Let me see. Man. I mean, some breathing room would be nice. This is what I hate, y'all. I hate this about. Okay, you know what? Can I see, please? Okay, all channels. Let me go to no. Okay. Oh my God. It's one thing about when you use like streaming, you have to wait. Carr looks like he broke his arm and face. See, these dumb hurdles, man. Okay. All right, so the Panthers. I love this stuff, y'all. Let me see. I don't think the Panthers were eliminated today. Let me see. Let me go to standings. I just love doing this. Teams, standings, playoff picture. I don't think they were eliminated because the NFC South, the now is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? So they're gonna lead the South. They're gonna be 6 and 7. They're gonna be 7 and 6. The Panthers are now gonna be 3 and 10 with 4 games left. If they have lost to, let me see what their remaining schedule is. Because I don't think the Panthers will either be eliminated today or next week. Then I guess I'll make a couple videos. All right, let's see what the score is. Schedule. Yeah, the Eagles suspect, bro. But I mean, like with all the injuries and stuff, man, it would be good. It would be nice to have, something. All right, so wow. So the Panthers got the Dallas Cowboys, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So because they played Tampa Bay and the Atlanta Falcons, they're not eliminated after today. Because the Falcons are now 6 and 7. Bro, a 10-loss team is not eliminated from the playoffs. They could still win at 7 and 10. They could theoretically win the division based off tiebreakers. So they may be eliminated today. It depends on like the tiebreakers and stuff. No, the Bears are not eliminated. Nope. In terms of elimination. All right, so let's do this. Playoff picture. Yeah, I've heard of Debbie Downer. That's why I usually bring this in. Hold on. All right, so it looks like this would be the elimination order, okay? Panthers are either eliminated today or they will be eliminated next week. It's either today or next week. The Bears would be next, the Saints, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Rams, the Cardinals. The team that's outside looking in right now is the Buccaneers. What's going to happen now? The Buccaneers are going to jump the Falcons. The Falcons, so after today, Lions stay where they are. They've already clinched. The Eagles, I wonder if they clinch with their win today. They're now 11. Okay, so this is updated. This is updated now. All right, so right now the Eagles have not clinched. How have they not clinched? The Commanders. That's why. That's why they haven't clinched, because the Commanders, they still play the Commanders, and the Commanders are 8-5. So the Eagles can't clinch till next week. Then it's the Seattle Seahawks. They play the Arizona Cardinals. Falcons, okay, so this has an update. Oh, the Falcons game ain't over yet. The Falcons will drop to the wait a minute. Wait a second. Wow, the Falcons are about to drop out of the playoffs. The Vikings will remain the 5th seed. The Packers will remain the 6th seed. And the Washington Commanders will remain the 7th seed. Yeah, Titans been eliminated. Vikings clinch, did they? Okay, just got to update. Well, not really. The Vikings have not. Were you asking or telling me? Falcons won't drop out of the playoffs because they can still win their division. Jacob, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. They will drop out of the oh my God. Oh my God. That's incorrect. Because right now going into this game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were on the outside. They're gonna flip-flop. Yeah, I'm looking right at it now. So the Buccaneers will take over the NFC South, and the Falcons will fall out. No, we're not. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, and I'm about to make a video about this on my on this channel. Bro, we not even watching that game, bro. We not watching that game. We cut to the other game. Pretty sure they said if the Vikings win, they clinch. Maybe they need Arizona. King, it could have been. It might not just be updated. It's weird because some things are updated and some things are not. I'll bring it in so you guys can see it. I think I can bring it in. Can I bring it in? No, I can't bring it in. Okay, but I am going to make a video on Lions on this channel about it. So here's the deal. It's an easy way to do this. So the Eagles right now, the Eagles can actually I don't know. Okay, so the Eagles have 4 games left. Could they theoretically drop out of the playoffs? They could. The Lions can't. That one win is huge, bro. That one win with the Lions is the difference between the 1st seed and being out of the playoffs. That's how stacked the NFC is this year. As Jerry, what's wrong with Kadarius Toney? Bro, the fall of Kadarius Toney, man. Wow. So right now, let me make sure this is updated. Well, they said the ball hit the ground, man. That's what the chat was saying. We can't clinch the division in week 17 if we went out and Green Bay beats Minnesota. Gray, is that a question? Bucky returns. Okay, so what happened? Rich, what is happening, bro? And Bucky, you on a different channel? What happened? All right, so you know what I wish YouTube had is a chat room. They used to have a chat. I need to know what's going on. Rich, what's happening, man? Hey, Derek, can we lose the number 1 seed if we lose to the Bills and the Eagles win next week? No, David, we can't. I'm going to make a video as to why that's the case. Okay, so you said, yeah, it's a question, and your question was, and let me find it again. Hold on, what did you say, Lion? Dang it. Okay, I lost it. Yes, Lions versus Vikings is the last home game. No, Jacob, not eliminations. No, so what I was saying was, right now, I was wondering if the Panthers would be eliminated, and they're not. They're not eliminated as of right now. Titans, Jaguars, Patriots, Raiders are eliminated. After today, who can get eliminated today? The Jets game ain't over yet? Or did they? No, the Jets game ain't over? Okay, so with a loss today, the Jets are eliminated. What's the scores, bro? But I'm about to make videos about all this stuff. The Jets, so over on in the AFC, no 10-loss team can make the playoffs because the number 7 seed can only be, the worst they could be would be 8 and 9. So with a loss today, the Jets are eliminated and the Browns are eliminated. That's what's going to wind up happening. 2 teams are going to get eliminated today. So the Jets losing to Miami will eliminate them. The Browns losing to Pittsburgh will eliminate them. Ned, I ain't wearing no bonnet, bro, so probably not. Hey, so John, that's from the trade deadline? That's crazy. I think I said, if I'm correct, okay, Detroit can win the division in Week 17 if we win out and Minnesota loses to Green Bay. Okay, where are we going? Week 15, so that means that we would have to beat the Bills, and we would have to beat the – well, it was 16 going into this week, bro, so you might be right. The Lions have to beat the Bills. They got to beat the Bills, the Bears, and then, yeah, they would have to beat the San Francisco 49ers. So we could clinch the division now, 7, because now that the Minnesota Vikings have won, it pushed it back a week. If Green Bay beats Minnesota and we beat the Niners, yes. Yep. But we also have to beat the Bills as well. I think we got to beat because I think we got to stay we got to do a couple things. All right, y'all. I will see you in a few minutes on the video. We'll go over all this thing. I appreciate y'all, man.